Sick.
Penis.
No.
Great. Now we're not gonna get advertisement.
Yeah, the fuck.
Good job.
We did it again.
I just had a great conversation about how we're not getting advertisements for ad revenue on YouTube. And this is why, Emerald. This is why. Look at what you've done to Deco.
It's fine. We can cut out the beginning part.
Look at what you've done to Blue.
I don't think we can.
You think I would?
That
That's
would take
way too much effort. Thank you,
that
CD.
takes, yeah, a lot more time than just straight up ripping the entire video and uploading.
I mean, it's because it's a direct upload from the channel to the channel.
Yeah, no, I take it straight from Twitch and then just put it on YouTube.
Mm.
You think I have the brain power to edit? No, that's way too much effort.
I mean, if you just send it to me, Jake, I can probably do that.
What about yourself?
That's way too much effort.
Yep.
I am what you would refer to as lazy.
You are a cat.
What?
Oh man, though. Been goddamn 2 weeks. Finally
Yeah.
back. Sadly, Amelia's dying, so we're just gonna take Amelia over here for a little bit. Amelia's going into her special place, into the blue zone.
Fun.
Guess who's back?
That should just bridal carries her.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for me to yell at the child when the person that's usually yelling at me isn't near.
Oh, don't worry
Easy,
about that.
Don't worry about that. Okay, you take Curry, I'll take the kid.
Oh, she's gonna want to talk to me. I can feel it.
Kid, at this point, at this stage of the game, with what you did last time to her, I don't know if she wants to talk to you again.
I don't
Yeah,
think
she's gonna want to talk to me.
I don't think she'll talk to you, more yell at you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
you
conversation.
again.
Yeah, trust me. There's a lesson in all of this. I just need to think about it.
I don't think
That's
there is a
right.
lesson where you shoot your friend in the back.
What do you
Yeah,
mean? I
there's
didn't
a
shoot her.
Hurry.
You
the
jumped
lesson
in the way. I didn't
for
shoot you.
though. The lesson's for you, not the kid.
I didn't.
Oh
I
yeah,
did
let's
nothing.
take a moment to like admire your guys' death tally.
Yeah, dude. We went ham.
Yeah, we killed, or you guys killed a lot actually.
Killed these 4 nerds with their guns. You killed two of the named gangsters. Took down 2 battle droids. This isn't counting the ones you turned off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So those 2 battle droids without.
Oh yeah, right. I was like, who is this Wookiee again? I was like, right, yeah. He was the one guarding the door with Craig.
Blasted.
Let's
fucking
all take a
annihilated.
moment to you know, put an F out there for the super battle droids who died almost killing Curry.
Thank you, Curry.
Dude,
You
he shot
put them.
me in the dark with a massive disadvantage, and they still hit me.
And
was-
you were in cover.
And then this was
Now you
the
know what
one
it's like to be part of
spared
the Clone
battle
Wars.
droid.
Oh,
And
nice.
then
I
the
thought I spared
droidica
2.
squad.
I thought I spared 2.
Oh, where'd the other one go then?
Oh, it's on the. Wait, I thought it was on the droideca.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, you
Almost.
spared 2 battle droids and 4 droidicas.
Why did you spare battle droids?
Because I'm taking them home.
Did you,
Because
not.
he
did
is
you steal,
also a
did you
droid.
steal? Did you steal 2 battle droids and a squad of droidicas?
I mean,
I want to kill the droidecas.
You
Genuinely,
I
I
think
tried.
Make it an effort to take one back at least.
You
tried.
did you? You have 4 droidicas, don't you?
Yes.
No.
Yes. We turned
We-
these off.
turn them off. I don't think we could get them though.
We can
No,
try.
guys.
everybody
you
in the
can
chat
check-
say
you can go
hello to
back for-
Anthony and Fomal. We got the peanut gallery today.
Do you guys? Either of you technicians or mechanics?
I am.
Droid is.
Okay, someone
I'm-
competent, a technician or mechanic.
The
The
droid
droid
is.
I am, actually.
Droids are
Really
best
might.
tech.
Yeah, he gets 3 green and 1 yellow for mechanics, and for computers and programming, he gets 2 yellow, 2 green. He is the best mechanic they have.
So what? So none of
Yeah.
you need to deal with combat again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had to leave him behind because they were in the middle of chasing a man down. And I
Yeah.
promise you, that place is definitely not swarming with stormtroopers now.
Man, I can't believe the stormtroopers get a bonus to their tech research now. Thanks, guys.
Damn it.
Oh
We
right,
just got 2
we-
battle droids. It's
I
fine.
swear, we tried really hard for like a good 20 minutes to see if we could try and take one back, and it didn't work.
You should have just scrapped one and took what you could in the middle of the chase.
I could
I
have
mean,
Sun.
I could not deny. I was thinking
That was
about
the
like staying
chase.
back to Tinker.
Oh.
You should have just ripped out the Droideka's shield generator and left.
I
It's smarter than what any of
Just-
us were thinking.
The moment of realization, the
Oh,
understanding dawning.
I'm pissed.
I
You
don't
could
know.
wait, they're droids. They're literally just assembled parts.
Could I have
Oh,
done
wait.
that?
You could
To
have
be
tried
fair,
make a
taking
check.
kidneys is also quite profitable.
That also. Yeah, we could have done that too.
Yeah.
Just lure them into Candy Mountain.
Just lower the Droidekas in the Candy Mountain.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you guys want to go for the room? Do you want to risk it for the biscuit?
No.
I mean, they are powerful. So either they're sending a lot of people into a death tunnel because I think I put them on shoot anyone that
Automatically
isn't.
shoot anybody who comes
Yes.
by, yeah. Who
Yeah.
isn't us.
Wow, there's must be a huge clog in that hallway then.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the droidicas were too fat to get out the door. They bro-
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
You
I
missed-
mean,
You missed the 2 greatest stormtroopers ever who managed to survive a squad of 4 droidicas.
Yeah.
how the fuck?
You know, actually on that, who wants to do the recap?
Can I be a
Not me.
stormtrooper?
That means you're
Yeah.
joining the game. I mean, go ahead. Go off,
Yeah.
fam.
Do we have a volunteer
me,
for the
Warbird.
recap? Out of you
I'm
3?
for, I'm for chaos.
Curry?
Chaos happens.
Emerald?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do nothing.
Alright.
Chaos.
Oh, CG, congratulations.
Yeah.
Good. The one that barely did anything. Alright, so last time on this cavalcade, the 4 of us, along with a few others, decided to go to raid the bar, or not the bar, the actual slavers compound, where we got the 2 slaves that Curry and Amelia helped freed out. We were tasked to go the back way because it would be less guarded, in which we found out that was an understatement of a century. Because Vega, upon scouting, walked up to the 2 guards, convinced one of them to go in, killed the other guy with relative ease, and the other guard that went in went back out, and they just got murked in the alley. Like, no questions about it.
Also, just
And they
quite
were all-
quickly,
Hmm?
Xenix, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. That's 5 tokens for the Stormtrooper child.
Alright.
Now continue.
Alright, so after we managed to get in, we found where the rest of the slaves are being kept. The Twi'leks, right? I think they were called that?
Yeah, I mean, there was technically a variety of races, but
Yeah, they
I
were
just used one
Twi'leks.
model. Listen, we're on a budget here.
We found where they were being kept, and they were being kept in cages in the main auditorium, where a few of the gangers were setting up mounted turrets. So Amelia then decided to throw a grenade up on the catwalk, take it down, and then we also found out that there were droids guarding the central area as well. Amelia tried to shoot the one that, or Amelia and like I forget the guy with the shotgun's name. The guy who says he'll live forever.
Skylar.
Skylar, right? Skylar and the rest of the party slowly clear out the rest of the gangers that are hanging there, along with one of the gangers that was trying to capture Amelia very early on in the campaign, in which Curry stole the kill, and which he was very mad about. we managed to subdue the droids and capture 2 of them, or turn off 2 of them for later repurposing. And while Vega proceeded to run down the hallway where one of the guards was trying to get more help, in which he did find the guard, along with Amelia, who the guard was a charred pile of ashes on the ground now. Because they walked into... Wait. I think I'm recapping, like, the wrong portion of the game now that I think about it.
Oh no, this is all fairly accurate. You're recapping the game before last game. But please
Yeah.
keep going.
Alright, so after handling with the 2 battle droids and being able to free the slave in that room, which was the favorite, we then managed to talk with her, get more information about who the big boss is and the boss's boss, in which we decided to go after the bigger boss because he was the threat that was going to run away. So we went upstairs towards the upper layers, then and then slowly and methodically, with great panic, shot a bunch of stormtroopers that were trying to clear out the place. After clearing out those droids, we managed to find his fun room, in which we were able to reprogram the security system to attack the rest of the stormtroopers that are there. After Tetra managed to chop the head off of one of the stormtroopers, and it was a bloodbath. Only 2 stormtroopers managed to escape, having to literally jump off the balcony, and after trying to force open the door because it was forcefully locked, managed to slip out just barely by a crack, but they're alive somehow. After 4 Dordrekas tried to kill them. Which, let's be fair, they're the heroes here.
MVP.
So after...
Got play of the game.
After recuperating and some resting, we found out where the big boss was going and decided to call in along to help along with us to go to the airport and try to stop him while we actually make our way over there. And by the time we got over there, we found out that it was a 3-way fight. A fight between the stormtroopers and gangers and our party. So our party, being in the midst of it, tried to help close the hangar door so the ship couldn't escape, and slowly made their way up to the ship, or the Lambda shuttle, where the big boss was. Our team took care of most of the gangers, while the gangers pretty much took most of the stormtroopers down. While our little girl decided to hop on one of the speeder bikes and use that to shoot down a lot of the gangers. After making their way into the ship with Vega, Tetra, and Amelia, Curry and Icarus, along with Cassie, decided to stay outside, try to loot whatever he can, and try to help whoever he can. In which Curry decided to put down Old Yeller, in which Icarus got in the way of that, because Cassie was trying to help stabilize one of the stormtroopers. Meanwhile, in the actual ship, Vega, Amelia, and Tetra talked with the big boss, in which he tried to bribe them, like millions of credits, but they weren't having any of that, and Amelia just chopped off his head, and basically just used that as a means to show that this war is over now. So after they went outside, they talked, told about the head. Everybody just looked at Curry with disappointing glares. So they kind of expected it. And now we're on our way back, while Colin, Wally, and Cassie ended up going back to the ship to wait for us.
Awesome. That was spot on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Very good.
And in fact, because you did such a good job, I'll give you 2 tokens, and then you get to decide who gets the 3rd token because you recapped 2 games. Which I usually wouldn't be so generous about, but we've been gone for half a month.
Hey.
Let's see. I'll give it to Emerald.
Aw,
Emerald was MVP last game.
look at
Thank
you, Vega.
you.
So loved. So appreciated.
Loved. No.
Oh, and one last thing before we get into the meat and bones of it. I just want to show you, the audience, in the Dark Zone. This is the secret bag. There are secret things inside it. If certain thresholds that you guys have control over reach today, at any point, we get to see what's in the secret bag. If not, it stays in there until it happens.
The secret bag.
I'm very curious.
Anything could be in the secret bag. Like another
For the
secret
bag.
bag.
Listen,
The
how did you
bag.
know? Who told you?
It was his penis.
Ah, why would I put that in there? I mean, well, Emerald started with it. I can't believe Emerald spoiled the surprise.
I can't believe you've done this.
But yeah, before you guys drive off, just want to double check. Was there anything you guys wanted to do before heading out of here?
I mean, besides
Loading
probably
or
looting
something?
anything that's easy, like
Yeah.
easily grabbed. I mean, one of them had like a turret, didn't they? Or like a heavy gun?
Yes.
They're pretty good. It's probably strong as shit.
You,
Yeah, I'd probably ask Colin if he could take it back to the ship with the speeder bike.
You want to take his? I believe it's on here. Where is it? Yeah. The heavy repeating blaster,
Yeah.
which has an encumbrance of 9.
Oh,
I mean, it's on a
That's-
speeder bike.
Can speeder bike handle that though?
Could it handle that?
Do you really want to know the answer to that question?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, it can carry 1.
Okay.
Good. We
Yeah.
can definitely use it.
Yeah, basically does that.
I'll take note of that. You guys took a heavy repeating blaster.
It's extremely illegal.
Look, the
gun.
opportunity isn't going to arise itself so easily.
Listen, it's
I'm
fine.
not sure who's going to be capable of using this thing, but you know.
I mean, we can repurpose it.
Does
Uh,
encumbrance
look
count as
pretty on the
guns
wall.
if you're holding it?
Yes.
Like it was. Sorry.
the
Because I
only
know like
exception
armor.
for that is for armor.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Otherwise,
Wally,
it
do you
still counts.
God, no one can carry that then.
So hear me out.
Listen, you
give
can just
Wally
stand there
the
and
machine
shoot. You
gun.
don't have to move.
You just
Oh,
attach
Wally?
it to Wally, you monster.
God.
It's like, here, Wally, you can now end the lives.
So at that, Colin will be like, yeah, sure. As he has to, with Cassie, lug it over to the speeder, strap it onto the back, and then strap Wall-E to it so they can then hop in the driver's seat and scoot away. Notably slower than you've ever seen that bike move.
It's fine.
I mean, we're getting a lot out of it. I mean, if we can't use it, we can sell it for like a lot of money.
We're going to a black market.
I mean, if we were going to take it with us, we probably should have taken it with us then if we were going to sell it.
I mean, yeah. Probably. That's besides the point.
I think that's it, besides like just general looting.
Alright.
Yeah.
Which, sadly, there wasn't much for you to loot that you could carry with you. There are a few blaster rifles, stormtrooper armor, all that kind of junk.
Alright, so no med packs or anything then.
No, nothing really stood out without you guys having to take a closer look. And do you want to?
Yeah, no, we
Yeah.
need to go because authorities.
Do we? Just real quick, take a close look real quick.
No. No.
Let's just get back to the ship. Let's not worry about anything else at the moment.
But
We need to lay low.
money.
we already get paid by the fucking gang leader?
Not yet. We have to deliver the head and everything.
We
So,
got the notable.
We do have the head. We should do something about the head before we go.
You know?
The ship,
Well,
at least.
Yeah, we're going to the black market and talking with the balls.
yeah, so you guys are gonna file into your taxi and start making your way back to the lower level.
Yep.
Where would you guys like to go? Do you want to go to the club, or do you want to go back to the market itself and wait for them?
Can we go back to the area of conflict?
Yeah, the club.
Oh, I thought that wasn't. Oh yeah, no, it was a club. Yeah,
Was
We
the
went
club,
into the
yes.
back.
yeah.
Can
Just go there.
Can we like get like along the street, but like on this like a different street, but like when we're passing by, see if there's like cops nearby before like we decide to go down the street.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like you know
Oh.
what I mean?
So as you guys make your way back down, you end up pulling over basically a street away. The floor is it was sparse of stormtroopers before, but at this point they even as you pass by the barracks, they see the doors are sealed and you see no troopers outside.
It seems they do not want any part of this conflict.
You want to see if we could try and like scavenge those droids?
Precisely.
Okay. Can we ask the taxi dude to like lift us up to that floor?
He can he drives you back to the front of the towards the club. Compared to before, there is nowhere near as much blaster fire, so you hear a stray shot every now and then.
Sure.
As basically you hear a rather pleased clamor at this point, as you're passing by the front of it, and you see Ronka back out front, as he seems to be giving a speech to a bunch of people.
Ah.
Jake.
Is he like still speaking? Do we gotta wait until he's finished?
Well, you guys are still in the vehicle. You didn't get out explicitly yet.
Oh,
Okay. I
Jake,
guess we're getting out.
may I like metaphorically ask for Amelia's like severed head?
Yeah. The Tetra will pass it off to you. Amelia will say is taking a little nap from the car ride.
All right. Can I get out of the car?
Yeah.
Let us get out the fucking car.
You guys get out of the
Yes.
speeder. His monologuing and droning voice is like, and so oh you're back. Hello.
Baker just holds a head above his bed. Just walks over.
As you hold that head up, the happy clamor just goes dead silent. As as you take it out and you start walking over to him, the Ithorian walks over to you. Is that what I think it is?
Indeed, it is.
Oh, where was he?
Spaceport.
Airport. He was trying to leave.
Private spaceport. Getting on his private shit he had just recently purchased. We found out about it after raiding his place, went after him, and took him out.
He takes a deep breath. He takes the head in one hand. Yeah, he hands it off as the last of the 3 lugs comes over to pick it up. As you get a moment to look around. The place is littered with bodies. Oh, thank you for the resub, Squeaky. That's so sweet of you. What a saint.
Thank you.
As you guys are able to count that despite there being many destroyed husks of droids and many dead gangsters, there are also people that you're able to vaguely identify from the market Not that you had like deep conversations with them, but you passed by quite a few of these guys.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was expecting to get control down here from this going well. I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting my competition to be completely gone today.
Did we upset the balance?
I think it's more that like they're trying to say thanks.
Congratulations, you're moving up in the world.
Icarus, the Athorian drops his stick and is hugging you now. He's hugging you.
Aww.
Icarus just like looks around, confused.
He pats you on the head.
The man tried
Hey.
to bribe us to let him live and escape. Should probably get someone on to empty his bank account soon before it's frozen.
Oh yeah. For sure. Cause funny story about that. He was dealing with the Imperials and then they decided, oh, we don't want to work with him anymore. So that's also a part of why he was ditching, aside from you guys raiding the base. And then it's like, oh yeah, no, we're stopping him.
I'm not surprised. The troopers paid little attention to anything he was doing, quite frankly, or his men were doing.
It's because he was supplying them with bodies.
That was his trade.
Yeah.
But we're going to be washing ourselves clean of that. How do I put this? Thank you. No, that's not adequate. I don't think I can just put it into words, but as far as I'm concerned, from this day forward, you're one of us.
Yo, let's go. I
Icarus
like.
extends.
Take a nod.
I
Icarus
pump
extends
my.
the. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, you go first, Slice.
I was just trying to say like I pump my fist into the air like yeah to you know.
Yeah, Icarus just wants to extend their hand out to shake like an agreement.
Oh, he shakes your hand with both. He grasps it with like both of his hands and shakes it vigorously.
Yes, he too has such a human hand.
Vega looks out to the crowd of
I
these
fucking
very.
hate you so much.
Vega looks out to this crowd of very silent people, and he just throws a hand up. Come on now, you won. Celebrate.
There's a brief moment of confusion as this lug holds up the head and just goes yeah, as the crowd, finally understanding whose head that is, starts cheering again and celebrating with each other, pats on the backs.
Good.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
If you'd like, we can leave the rest to them if you'd like to come and be properly compensated.
Sounds good
Yes,
to me.
but also there we got to there's some droids upstairs that we kind of want to procure.
Yeah, the
While we're
battle droid.
The Droidecas.
You two want to go after those after all that shit? There's no way we'll be able to get back up there. Not
What do
with
you
a
mean?
bunch of. It was an apartment complex.
So
It's
Wait,
going
did it?
at this
no,
point.
I thought it was part of this building, wasn't it?
No, it was
Technically
part of the
part
upper
of the building.
layers.
But it's far up into the air on the upper floor.
Yeah.
an apartment building on the upper floor. It is going to be teeming with stormtroopers by this point. Especially, did you not program them to kill whatever came into the fucking room?
For us.
Only anyone that wasn't us.
If
I don't know.
there's been a
Upset.
lack of troopers down here, from what I understand, they're on lockdown right now for this floor. If I might give a suggestion, I think that might mean that they're sending their men elsewhere. From how it sounds, you made a mess of below, but from how it also sounds, you made a mess
Yeah.
above.
We do that.
Let's put it this way. Pretty sure most of the Imperials on the planet really, really don't like us.
Well, they're at least not aware specifically of us. But, you know, who
mean-
knows at this point.
Regardless, we'll always find a safe harbor for you around here.
We
Very much.
do have 2 droids on this current layer we would like to procure. If you would aid us, Clang Julie.
If they were inside, I'm not sure. Not sure what condition they would be in. It's rather trashed in there.
Was it those like Destructos, like the big boys?
No,
It
you
was
killed them.
very-
It was battle droids.
Yeah,
We
it,
just
it
took-
was regular battle droids.
Or
Wow.
turned off battle droids slice.
We hid them in a corner. We could always check.
Alright, don't let me stop you. Once you're ready, I'll be here.
Icarus just starts running towards the inside.
I'm staying here because I don't care about battle droids.
Alright, so will you go inside right before we make that check? Thanks Squeaky with the goddamn $60. We get
I
to
will be right back,
uh,
guys. I can't see them now, damn it.
The chamber pot of
Damn it.
secret.
we get to look in the secret bag. Now I got these a long time ago, and a certain legend who is still in this stream chat made these. Sponsored by FOMO.
Oh, the cards.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you, Anthony. Your artistic talent is no bounds.
Finally, the recognition I deserve.
As
That is great.
we've given all of them
Oh,
designs
heck.
and art.
yo,
Oh wow, these
You're
are
ready?
really well
Oh!
done. I like the card back on them. It's basically a purple cat.
I modeled them
A
after
fortune.
my. Thanks to FOMO. I modeled them after my baby cat, my precious baby girl. And then they got the
Handsome.
Twilight Zone bullshit portal, and I love it. It's so good. These cards
It-
are
it's
amazing.
It's like those fortune cats, the Maneki for luck.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
the sacrifice. Ah, we get to see the teams and what they look like. Oh man.
Look at him.
Oh, these are all really great.
Oh man, look at all of these beautiful cards. You guys don't get this one. Nobody in this game gets wishes.
What?
Yeah, I mean, considering our party,
We don't deserve it.
Probably not.
I'm not even in this game, and none of you deserve it.
Pretty much.
I'm
Nobody
in this game, and I'm saying nobody deserves
He's
this.
spoken.
This game does not get wishes. Wishes go by.
Damn, it's dead.
Just shot it.
Yeah, shit.
But actually,
So,
before we stack all these back up. Oh, Linux, thank you for the 50. Let me go look at your sheets so I know which one everyone's getting. So we're gonna need a sacrifice.
I have gem and master.
Gonna need
I have sacrifice
art.
and I used up my my master.
Yeah. The ones you used up don't matter. It's the ones you have now.
Then I have sacrifice.
Yep. Here. Which ones does Emerald have? I think Emerald has quite a few. Yeah, full
You-
sundering and armor. armory.
And then I had the whatever gave me the force power.
Yeah. Once again, the used up ones aren't important.
Oh, the Sunder one just looks really nice.
Yeah,
These
I
are
can't wait to use it on
all thanks to
something.
Fomal. So beautiful.
Yeah,
Formal,
for
they're
real.
Yeah, you did a wonderful job on these, Fomal.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Everybody in the chat, give Fomal love.
Or else!
Okay.
Alright, a little more subdued love.
We know it's clapping. Yeah. Thank you for the good job, Fomal.
Or gets to
Yeah.
go over here.
So
You get sacrifice.
why did we pull them out?
Oh, because the current because somebody's about to draw another one.
Oh,
Hey!
Thanks to
Oh.
Squeaky, we got a lovely $60 donation.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go.
Ah, but don't you need these for the deck?
I put copies because they don't go
Ah.
bye. I put a copy, give it to you, and then put the original back in the deck.
It's so weird that I can see the card just like follow me like along the bottom of my screen. I'm just like, oh, do I draw it?
You can put it somewhere else if you want. I just thought it would be fun to put them in the hand. I love these. I love the black and white gothic aesthetic. Now Slice, come over here and draw your card.
Hell yeah.
Don't
Isn't-
die, alright?
Do I get to shuffle or did
Yeah, you can shuffle as little or as much as you want. I was just slamming the R button for a good bit there.
Card. A little quicker.
What'd you get? Oh, the place.
Oh.
I love how this one came out. God, this spooky house on the hill.
Hell yeah.
And then you'll
yeah,
take
that
one.
looks nice.
This goes back
Number
in the deck.
25.
The place.
Sorry, 15.
Wait,
I
did
can't
you
read.
have a card in your hand?
I think that's
Damn.
a good one.
These two next to each other are ominous. Number 1 and 15.
So, to give you a quick description, when you are doing any sort of traveling or like exploration activity with the place, you can generate a location or event.
Oh.
So, for
Event.
example, while you guys are traveling through space, you're like, man, we're running out of fuel. The place, starport, and then there's a starport.
Ooh.
So
Or-
it has to be. Oh, sorry, go on. My bad.
Or you guys like crash land on a really hostile planet, and you're like, man, we could really use a safe cave. Or
Man,
you're
love me those.
Or you're just like traveling along on a planet and you're kind of like, all right, so I kind of want something to happen. Hey, what if there was just a ship crash right here?
Amazing.
But yeah, that's what it does basically.
Thank you.
It lets you materialize locations. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy to have a deck for this though. As more come up, I will be throwing more money at Fall for these. But the base deck is 19 strong. Just you guys don't get wishes. Nobody here gets wishes.
No
Why
one.
not?
Because
deserve 'em.
nobody here gets wishes.
For why?
Because
Emerald.
Santa.
Do you
Like-
want Curry to have a wish?
That would be hilarious. But I understand this is not. This is Star Wars, so we don't get to wish for anything. I get it. I
You
get it.
We get the time painfully. That's the only guarantee we can have in this world.
Oh man, they just look so nice. I can't. I every time I look at them, I just go, ah, they're so amazing.
Yeah, right?
They really
They're so
are.
cool.
I can't wait to use my cards at some point. They're gonna be great. They're gonna be amazing.
I can't wait to not use sacrifice unless I really need it.
Listen, sometimes you have to
Hurry.
give something up to live.
Hurry,
Uh.
listen. You can just say, "Hey, I need a drug den." Boom, drug den.
Man, I just found all this crack cocaine that I could just sell. What?
Alright, so we're gonna roll a d4 to see if the droid survived.
I hope they did.
I hope they do.
1. Alright, you got 1 droid.
Ooh.
That's good. Hmm.
As,
Do I?
as you make your way through, you're going through the front entrance this time. So you just see this place is kind of littered with bodies, and there's still more people inside. You draw some curious glances. A lot of men and women in risque outfits, and by that I mean little better than undergarments, are just collected around. They seem to have people talking to them, comforting them a little, offering them drinks from the bar around.
That's nice.
As you make your way past and go deeper to where you left the droids. This place has seen a lot more battle, as you do notice a new body near them that seem to have ripped off a droid limb in a vain attempt to protect themselves with it as a blunt weapon.
Damn. Does it look like I can like reattach it?
Sadly no, because examining the droid more closely, after you push the dead body off them, the shot went clean through them and into the droid, frying its circuits.
Yeah. I'll solve it, or I'll pick up like the one I can if I can actually pick it up.
At this point, it would take you a little bit, but you basically can edit, like do some quick programming, turn it back on, and program it just to literally follow you.
Yeah, I'll do that. Also, I want to raid some booze for Colin.
Hooray! Who's
Needs
raiding?
it.
You're able to grab a bottle off the shelf. It takes you a little bit, but you'll come back out. This thing is without proper like droid brains in it or anything like that. It's basically only able to do very simple programmed in functions without it having a control center to send out orders.
Alright, gotcha.
But right now it's set to follow you as you guys come back out. Vega, you see the successful salvage of a droid. Furry, you see the successful salvage of a droid.
Nothing.
Yeah, better than nothing.
All right.
So, money.
It impresses me almost that so much old war paraphernalia can still get around.
As long as they are, or we are properly maintained, we can last long.
I would just be mindful of who sees that as he motions to the battle droid. Their models are, for lack of better term, illegal, and most common people won't be excited to see those tin cans again.
Can Icarus just take the take his cloak off and put it on the droid?
I mean, you have a.
As
I mean,
you go to, he holds up his hand. You'll be fine down here. You're among friends.
Well, at any rate, it'll be good protection on the ship, just in case people force their way inside.
it's not like we're going to be taking it anywhere outside of the.
It would still be beneficial to get a droid brain for it.
Yeah, I could do that.
I take it there aren't any in the black market.
I could probably. We can check. if that's what you would like as part of your reward.
Potentially. Thank you.
All right. I think it's about time we got back, don't you think? I think we got everything we could here.
To get paid though.
Yes, aren't you coming with me to market?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man. Okay, I was
Right.
alright.
Literally that's what he meant as he was looking to the man of the hour. It's like,
Listen, you weren't clear.
get back to let's get back to the black market. Fuck.
Well, let's
Started
hopefully-
there.
Anyone want to come up? Otherwise, oh, okay. These two.
Yeah, he's gonna call for 2 of his guards because as he gets escorted back and all of you are invited to walk along.
Can I ask if Skylar and Sarah want to come along? I don't know. I think they're good here, but like I feel like as the people that we recognize, I feel like worth asking.
Ah, yeah, I would love to come along.
Hey, sick.
I did what I came here to do. As
Hey.
both of them will come along.
Hell yeah.
As all of you saunter your way back triumphantly to the black market. You go through the usual method, through the bar, down the elevator. It takes 2 trips, but you all head down first. As he just lets them take the second trip.
Fair.
If you'd like to not wait, we can go talk to the technician. If they're still
Well-
here, I actually think they might have gone with us. He shrugs. Well, you want that brain, right?
Droid
Yeah,
wants it for the
possible.
upload.
Right. Follow me. As you guys are walking through, he seems to just be like looking around a lot as he lets out like a wistful sigh from his sides. As just for reference, they don't have like a mouth in the front. They have their mouths are on the sides of their heads and are more like
Yeah.
these like horrible throat things.
It's a fucking abomination against God.
And you
mean,
gave
they're kinda
him
like
the
bills.
crime.
He is now the big boss.
How's it feel being the big boss now?
It feels relieving I won't have to hide here anymore. I'll obviously come back down here every now and then, but it feels liberating.
Good.
It's good to hear.
If, while we walk, I could extend the offer now. If you 3 and Amelia herself, if she is interested, would care to be representatives for me.
Oh,
Things have been hard. Our network we used to have going across the galaxy is silent. I'm just picking up the pieces here. I can't even imagine what the rest of the galaxy looks like right now. Our old leader, Maul, has gone silent. We don't actually know what happened. Just that we're having to make do without his guidance.
hmm.
Maul?
You want to make a knowledge check, Vega?
I would like to make the knowledge check, my good DM Sama.
Alright.
Oh man, I wonder who it is.
Alright, what is the knowledge check?
It
you
would
want me to-
technically be RimWorld. It's an outer
Can I
world.
help with this with my with any of my knowledge stuff?
No, actually,
Okay.
you have no context on who the hell this is.
Okay. I think I messed around with my camera and I don't know how to make it move fast anymore.
Oh no. You might have
Yes.
changed the camera type.
Uh,
Wow. Thank you, Dice. Thank you so
Um,
much.
I was gonna say, can I help him with his role? What's the word? Because I have a thing where it's like when assisting an ally with Oh, I know, never mind. I can't read. Sorry, forgot I said anything.
What were you thinking?
Uh, None. Sorry, I was just misreading one of my skills. Never mind.
No, if you were trying to apply valuable facts for this is considered an
Yeah.
encounter. Yeah, encounters are
Okay.
like scenes.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to use my valuable facts if I can.
Yeah. This will be Outer Worlds, Outer Rim. So average difficulty, 3 dice. You'll roll 3 dice.
Okay. Fuck me.
No.
It was so.
F.
Damn it.
So sad.
With that, you Vega, the name rings a bell. You can't really think of much other than it does sound like somebody who was taken by the witches a long time ago.
Was it? No, probably not. He just shakes his head like, if I don't have the information, I can't. It's very sad, but you know.
Basically, not like that name doesn't bring anything to your mind but that.
Okay. Well, that sucks for y'all. You can't get your. He just disappeared, just like that.
We really have no idea what's happened to him at this point. He was the one who kept everything in charge, even if it was a rather brutal iron fist. It was efficient. Nobody had his
Charisma.
charisma or force of will.
Interesting word choice. Cup.
Well, yes, he was quite willful. He, to my knowledge at least, murdered a large number of crime lords in the past when he was founding everything.
Oh, cool.
So you want us to be representatives of you to
Like,
what?
like recruiting on other worlds.
I'm sure there are other nests of scum and villainy like ourselves out there.
Yeah.
Let them know if you end up somewhere where you can find sellers for our chemicals, people who can help give us raw product to refine. We're on a city world. We don't exactly have many farms around here.
This is fair.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I love this idea. If you can give us like a little bit of all your product, and it's that way like we could show them, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Gotta show the product. Make sure they like it.
So a sampling, you mean?
Yeah. Gotta show them a sampling. That's why it would be good to have like a little bit of everything.
I can arrange for that.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like this. Doing some business.
As his guards catch up, He looks at them, points at one. Would you make arrangements, make sure their ship has some of our product and a direct line to me? As
May we also get a list of what materials you would be looking for?
That is also a good point.
I'd be looking for. I can't think of specific products. I'm not exactly the chemist here. Though I do
Just,
enjoy
you know.
this very much.
It is so we can keep an eye out if we come across it. If we can get a list at a future point in time, it would be beneficial.
There are certain herbs, plants, life forms from all across the galaxy that can be used to be refined into a number of drugs.
I'm fairly proficient in researching various matters. I could definitely do my own search and keep and compile a list, and then I could go from there. If you don't have like one on hand.
Knowing where they are sadly won't help me much. I don't have the people, which I'll slowly be resolving now that Terrace can be much quieter. And people don't have to be worried about being stolen off the streets. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people in cages looking for work now that they're free.
Mm-hmm.
Very
But
true.
weapons are also something we'll need in case any other eager upstarts want to interfere with my work.
Mm.
Um,
Hello, you live. What's up, Nedic?
hello.
Hey, Nedic.
Hey, Nedic.
I'm sorry, I'm an hour late.
You're fine.
Wanna
You're fine.
catch your breath?
Don't worry about it.
You're
You
all
good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I just had to go get something.
Room's
Yeah,
open, just pop
take your
on in.
time. All good. Do you want us to fill you in real quick? Just
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Alright.
Oh, we didn't really do too much. We made our way back to the club. Delivered the head. Boss is grateful. They're gonna pay us, and basically saying that he wants us to represent the gang in our off-world adventures, where we would be finding new people to supply some good product if they can.
The good drugs, yes.
Yes, farms, etc. And if we find any of our own, we could probably like report like, oh yeah, we found like just this plant out in this wild over on this planet. You should probably check it out. And they were just mentioning that they are also on the lookout for weapons if we can procure some as well. They'd be giving us a direct line, and I also asked them to supply us some of their product. It's basically samples so that like whoever we come across, we could just be like, yo, if you're interested in doing business, here's some of the product that we're dealing with, kind of thing. And
All right.
Medic, also,
and we also
look
got
at this.
yes, fake cards.
Yeah. We have actual physical cards now.
Oh my God, those are cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Fomo made those.
thank Fomo, the myth, the legend.
Thank you, Fomo.
I like
You're
I like
welcome.
calling them Twist of Fate or campaign cards, given that they're closer to like what Wrath and Glory does. But yeah, fate cards. Also, before we move on, another thing to thank Fomo for here. Let's just get Amelia back out here with the group from the shadows.
What?
Come over here and look at Amelia. I told you I had a surprise for you. Bam.
Oh fuck! I got a robot hand.
And your robot eye. After game, I'll
Sorry,
make
yeah.
sure to put this in the chat for everyone to be able to see in more detail. But we've got thanks to Fomo once again, the champion that they are.
This is why you brought up Bionic.
You're welcome.
Amelia's
Fomo did an
new
amazing
hand and
job.
eye.
Soon you'll be all robot.
I don't know if
I
I
am a
want
robot.
that.
You do for
You
the
will join the
stats.
collective. You have no
It's your
say.
power.
It's fine. You just wake up one day and you have this weird arm on you.
God, shut up. I
No.
never want to think about that ever.
Why'd you steal the pit droid's arm when you can get literally anything better?
I already have something better.
Yeah, why'd you steal his arm? You're just an asshole. You deserve what comes to you.
But yeah, I did.
I don't
I
want
hid you in the
arm.
shadows so that nobody got the wise idea to edit your state, just in case you ever get anything to redisguise yourself or make you look more like you're all flesh and blood again.
Oh boy.
Amazing.
But yeah,
So yeah, glad you're here.
Thank you
Glad
very
you're
much. I'm so sorry for taking an hour to get him on
You're
you're
session.
perfectly
fine.
No
fine.
worries, Anik. You're
It
fine.
happens.
think nothing of it.
Life goes on.
Hmm.
As yeah, you're all caught up. We're having a delightful conversation. Ronka's sending one of his minions off to get products. As for you guys, after a bit of talking, Tetra and Amelia end up catching up. As Amelia, you basically dozed off on the ride down here. You've been running and shooting all day. You almost died a few times. It was all kind of getting to you. The rush of also, murdering planet potentially multi-planet, but planet-wide crime lord.
Felt really good. Like, fucking great. Fucking, can I assume that they already caught me up on this stuff, or are we just getting there?
As you come up basically catching up with Tetra right in tow. As you basically knew where they were going. You just had to take a little bit of time to catch up. Ah, Amelia, perfect timing. Are you okay? You look a little winded.
Honestly, I'm feeling much better after I got a little bit of rest. So, I'd say so.
Well then, I'll ask officially now for if all of you would like to be official members and representatives of the Crimson Volkers.
Oh, wow, I did miss a lot. Okay.
Would we be compensated?
As you do work and bring people in the fold, of course.
I have no real reason to say no.
Pretty happy with this. Hell yeah, I'm down.
There you go. Oh, wait, there's a roll gone still.
Uh,
Okay, good.
the others seem that they want to do it. I don't see why not. You know, as long as you understand that we're pretty much going to be planet hopping from here on out.
That's what makes you so useful as representatives right now. Any criminal network would be an extension at this point.
Understood.
Even more legitimate business partners.
Also
we
fair.
might have one potentially.
Well, we do
It would-
mostly engage in the distribution of recreational drugs. We also are capable of sending out stim packs and medical supplies. If you know anyone who would be interested.
Icarus just slowly goes to Vega, tugs at sleeve.
He crouches down to the robot.
Just slightly whispers.
I'm right
Should
right
we-
next to you.
Should we tell them about Zerka? They might be beneficial partners to one another.
No.
Understood.
Really? I kind of think it's kind of interesting. Might be worth a thought.
He means it in a specific way.
No, I realize. I just mean like at the same time, business is business, and they already deal with illegal things.
You
Well-
have ideas, there's absolutely no need to rush. You'll be able to directly contact me whenever you need after this.
Oh, really?
With the crate of sampling supplies, I intend to give frequency that will be to my old home, which I will be able to safely enjoy once again.
Out of curiosity, how much are we being paid for the whole operation?
That's I can negotiate that.
The one that we just did is not future endeavors.
I had been considering it the walk back.
Oh.
I was thinking 25,000 credits. And Icarus's droid brain if we can find one of adequate quality. Otherwise I can increase it to 30.
That sounds reasonable enough for me.
Agree.
Yeah, sounds perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Are you counting in the head we threw in there?
I
Yeah,
I
Sounds
am.
good to you.
They
Okay,
got the
good.
head.
Oh, okay.
That was my friend here's handiwork. Points to Tetra.
Ah. I'm familiar with her face. She just kind of like folds her arms. Yeah, he wasn't exactly inclined to help me out when I had a collar slapped around my neck. But then his boss and went bye-bye and they became mortal enemies and now here I am.
Fair. Anyway.
Things worked out in the end, so to speak.
All's well that ends well when you decapitate the man who enslaved you.
True enough.
As you guys go along, you eventually reach the stand. I rolled the dice while we were all having this delightful conversation. Icarus, the first thing you see, a rather fine quality. How do I put this? It's a brain for droidicas. Specifically, a brand of them that are snipers.
Oh.
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 So you could install a droid brain into this B1. It would not make it any less fragile, but it would have rather accurate aiming.
Oh.
How much? I
Oh,
want it.
got raided by a
want it.
Prince fan. Oh, Phantom, you're a legend. Hey, Lindo. Hey,
Thank you,
Han.
Phantom.
Hello.
Hey.
Eat more eggs? Oh, and Han's resubbed. Oh, thank you so
Hey.
much for the tier 1. I appreciate it.
I don't
so
want
much.
any
Eat
egg.
more eggs.
Mm.
Eggs.
Thanks, you're good.
Welcome. Oh, Lindo, thank you for the resub. Such a sweet heart.
Hey.
Remind scrambled.
I will eat more eggs. I
You can't tell me what to
understand.
do.
Gotta get that protein.
I legitimately love like hard-boiled eggs.
Ooh.
Hard-boiled eggs are
I'll
great.
never touch an egg
Yesterday, my mom
again in
made
my
deviled
life.
eggs, and they're amazing. Oh, love it.
I'm not that big of a fan of like I mean I like boiled eggs, I just like the outer part, not the inner.
Look, that's because you're like fully hard boiling it. You need to make sure that it's like still kind of like gooey on the inside.
Oh,
You're
even
putting
if,
them
I'm
into
not used to that kind of thing in my culture.
even if you full hard boil it, I still like it. It's like
Yeah, I mean,
they make just great snacks.
yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, they're good snacks.
And
They're
fried
already
eggs.
packaged.
Fried eggs if you keep the
I
inside
just
gooey.
I just think scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
I usually also just eat scrambled.
Scrambled eggs are alright. Probably my least
scrambles,
favorite.
they're okay, but you gotta like put a bit of milk in it so that way it kind of gets more fluffy.
Oh man, you add a bit of cheese, some black pepper, spice it up good.
There you go. That's a
Yeah.
good scrambled.
Some
Now we
rice
got
wine,
good.
just kind of like make it like complete folds.
I really have been.
Some fish
using
sauce to
butter.
kind of get that umami flavor.
But yeah, thank
Like-
all you guys for rating.
Really
The
nice that I got my robotic eye in the same color.
party is relishing in their victory, currently picking out some rewards as they have found a sniper brain for their B1 battle droid.
Can we get a sniper rifle while we're here? I guess.
And
You know.
we also have these beautiful, beautiful fate cards now, or as I like to call them, twists of fate for my games.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Just to
Yeah.
reiterate, Fomel is a god. This is merely a manifestation of their divine power.
It took 30 years to make, and dear God.
And it was.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate
I
it.
still
Pomo.
underpaid you. I still feel bad.
He probably did, yeah.
You did like a fantastic job on this.
But they're done. That's the important part.
They're all
Mhm.
beautiful. And whenever somebody gets the 60 donation now, they don't. We're not rolling dice no more. We got a deck.
A big fat deck.
Beautiful deck.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, the packing on that is so like fabulous.
And we also have an alteration to Amelia now, as we now see her robot eye and robot hand better.
I have no soul.
You have a soul. Shut up.
You're not Ginger.
It's the robot that doesn't have a soul.
Wait, Nedic, you said I have no soul.
That's a bad pun, and you should feel bad about it.
Yeah, you made it.
You're the one who said anything about it.
You know the fucked up part
That's
is the
terrible.
robot has soul and curry.
Wow.
I
You're
mean,
right,
he does.
still.
I think that's more of a conscience.
Yeah, you don't need a conscience to have a soul. He doesn't. He has a conscience, but he doesn't have a soul.
Oh.
You know what I meant. You know what I damn well meant.
No, I don't know what you mean. No.
Let's get this
Say hello
droid
to our
brain.
heroes.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm
Xanax, I
gonna
had
fucking liar at aisle free.
Xanax, I had a delightful conversation with them before that. There are no heroes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
are
I am
the
more.
morally gray group.
I'm at least
There are no good
lighter
guys.
gray than all of you bastards.
It's
Hey,
okay.
I'm
We're all
like an
gonna
anti-hero.
because I'm black, apparently.
Hey,
Are
hey,
your
I haven't done
standards-
anything wrong.
Shush you.
You're forgetting the.
Wow.
Listen, though,
I feel like you're forgetting something.
just because you're not heroes doesn't mean you all aren't beautiful and amazing.
Yeah.
Except for Curry.
We freed a bunch of slaves. We're
Curry's
good.
beautiful in his own way. He's so fluffy.
Yeah.
He tried to murder a downed person that was. I can't get over it. It was so evil.
It's fine. It was.
It
I
was
needed to teach the
genuinely
child a
just
lesson.
so evil. I can't believe it.
What? I need to teach this child a lesson.
You're not
later.
teaching the child anything.
I don't think that's teaching the child. I think the lesson you're teaching the child is not to trust you around like people that are injured.
No, it's fine. They'll see later. Trust me. It's
We
fine.
have banned
Anyway.
you from being near the child alone.
do you
Anyway, I
mean?
think we have
Ever.
a debate to make over
It's
the
fine.
viability of Sniper Brain. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
like,
yeah,
how much
Sniper
was that
Brain,
again?
please.
The expense of a brain like this would be. This thing would basically shoot with 3 yellow dice.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I want that. I
I
want
want
that.
it.
Wait, hold up. I have an eye for this.
It's a droid brain.
Yeah, looking at it, this would easily go for 10,000 base.
Oh yeah, this is well worth it. Like well worth it.
So
How
Like
much
giving it up would just give us an
this
extra
one
5,000
be?
credits.
Well,
they're just gonna get it to us for 5K,
Yes.
right?
as I mentioned, it's yours.
Yeah, it's ours.
Yeah.
All right. Chill, yeah.
Honestly, Icarus, if you want it, I recommend taking it. It's
That Icarus is already like holding it in their
Stuff like-
hands.
you know what? Good on you, man.
Stuffing it
Is
into the
there
truck.
a location we can install it right now?
I'm sure you could find some tools laying around, though. Aren't you equipped on your own ship? I think.
We are.
Also,
think it's like-
if that's. I don't know if it has one, but you'd also want a. I believe they refer to them as personality cores for it. Otherwise, it'll just be. Well, not like you, Icarus.
Icarus will try to keep an eye out for a personality core then.
Damn it! I'm pissed that he brought it up. No. It's a
Let's
tool
see
to
if
be
these
used.
personality cores.
It doesn't need a personality. It needs to shoot for us.
Why
That's
are
what it
you
needs to do.
upset?
Because it needs to shoot for us, not have a personality and shoot for us.
Excuse me.
Slice. Listen. This is a Build-A-Bear NPC, alright?
I
Yeah,
genuinely
Build-A-Bear's hard
can-
real.
I can never
This
get
is
over how
real.
evil Curry is. It's always just so insane to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
Let's look for those personality cores so we can have our
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear NPC.
later's problem. Anyway.
Here you go, Icarus. Just make this perception check really quick.
Ah, yes. My horrible perception rolls.
Listen,
Let's see. Do you find a personality core here?
No.
Wait, can I solve this roll?
Just all for what?
I want a bit in like tokens.
We're keeping the bad results. How many tokens are you putting in?
I'm gonna put in 5.
Oh, Jesus.
I
Damn, you
want
really want
this.
it. You really want it.
Alright, so we're
Oh,
negating
that's-
these.
he really wants it.
1,
Can I give him a boost die?
2,
Mm.
and a yellow
You would have 4
for
total.
converting the.
Because
Okay.
this would get you 1, which would make it 2 yellow, and then you would get 2 more from the other 4.
Alright. And then Emerald said he wanted to
Can
boost.
I give a boost die to help find the personality cores?
Uh,
Or
last
no?
I checked, you don't speak binary even. Do
You
you know
don't.
what one would look like?
Nedic?
No, probably not. I probably wouldn't know at all. That's fine.
Nedic, do you want to help?
How can I help?
Just like help with like perception. To look at things. I want to
totally
find
help.
this personality core.
Can I sabotage this? Like sort of like fake pretend to look, but also like kind of like hide things. I don't know.
Why do you like this? Why do you hate fun?
Why are you like this?
Honestly, I could probably definitely help you. I also have freaking. No, I don't have that. No, but I can. I mean, I could probably help you.
As
You wish to sabotage this? That's what I want to do.
Alright, I'll let you sabotage, so we'll give you a boost dice and a setback dice.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold up, 1 second. So, because I kind of want to, I have more investment in this now. Now that Curry is trying to sabotage it.
You guys don't know I'm sabotaging. I'm just like, I'm trying to help, but badly.
Could I use my force power of Farsight to try and locate one?
No, because if I remember how Foresight works, it would not help in this
Farsight,
situation.
not Foresight.
Yeah, Farsight.
I mean, I would say this kind of expectantly, but would I trust Curry to keep it out after he shot me?
I jumped in the way.
That's your discretion.
I don't think I would trust Curry after he shot me.
Mm.
I don't know, but I'll also roll with like the setback though.
It's like you can tell Curry not to help.
I mean, it would be more the okay, you're helping, sure, but not actually listen. Also, I thought I was just re-rolling the. Am I re-rolling everything? I thought we were keeping the bad ones.
Yeah.
Like you
you'll-
said.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
So you'll.
yeah, that's why I was keeping it like the setback over there, so that way.
My mistake.
Yeah, no worries.
But no,
You've got
basically
this.
you're able to help through your appraisal eye. Farsight is more for like darkness navigation and things like that.
Cool.
Okay, so this cancels out that. These
That
cancel
cancels
out.
out.
I succeed with.
2 success advantage. So as you're looking
Yes.
through, there's a lot of rust. There's a lot of scrap. Give me one more perception roll.
Just normally.
Yeah, normal difficulty.
Okay. I succeed with 2 disadvantage.
As you do take note, like, man, Curry is really bad at finding things.
Hmm.
It's like he'll
Could I try to notice or whatever's happening
no.
here? Fair enough.
It's just something Icarus is able to pick up, as he's the one most invested in finding a personality core. As yeah, just like Icarus is kind of bad at this. Like, man, he's putting things back in the wrong places. But you're able to take note of that and work around that. As you find a very pristine but blank personality core.
Ah, yes. How much would this be?
He looks at it. He rubs what resembles a chin on him for a moment. Given your droid won't do much more than follow orders otherwise, you can make that as a gift.
Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Not exactly like we have a droid processing plant around here or anything.
It's your lucky day, isn't it?
But with that, he reaches into his robes and pulls out a data pad. He taps on it a little bit, puts basically a chip inside, and hands it over to you. This'll have your 25 on it.
All right. Vega's gonna be the one to take the money again.
Vega takes the 25,000.
Amelia sees no issue with this.
I mean,
Icarus is
I
fine
kind
with
of
this.
want to hold it. But
So
okay.
that's so coupled with the 18,800 that we had previously.
We now have 25,000.
But as I mentioned, consider our home your home now. Whenever you're back here, I can always arrange for private and safe hangars for you, places to stay, and places to stay where you won't get noticed if you ever need to hide.
Thank you very much, boss.
Very much appreciated.
Please,
Thank you.
Bronca, not boss. I
Mhm.
want to do better than my predecessor. Given his iron fist, I can only imagine it was something brutal that took him from us.
Understood.
We will attempt to keep an ear out for details regarding your predecessor.
If it helps, he would resemble Vega. He was.
Mm.
Was a Brack of some sort.
With a name like that makes sense.
I only ever met him once over Holocall. I
What do you
can't give you much more than that. It's not the best at showing defined features.
Hmm. What's up, Slice?
Oh no, I was asking like what he looked like, since he said over a holocaust, but he said like it doesn't give the best features. So I was like, okay.
Basically, for
Yeah.
you seeing the shows and the movies and all that, it's like painfully blue.
Yeah.
And once you're all ready to return home, I'll make sure that sampling of the product and a line of communication are sent back with you.
Mhm.
Awesome.
That's cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This might not have gone so smoothly as a transition if it weren't for you.
My pleasure.
We were doing the right thing, so to speak.
It's absolutely no issue.
I'm glad I can be the right side. I'm sure without your help I would have been hiding for the rest of my life or dead.
Hey, it's really no issue. I'm just glad to get a few more slavers out of this world. Galaxy, yeah.
It's funny to think that like this all started only because we chanced upon your black market first, not them first.
You would have, well, given what little I understand of you, I would not be surprised if you had worked with them.
I mean, yeah, fair.
You are kind of the worst, Curry.
Listen,
He said, chuckling.
just not shy.
The leader kind of
You-
chuckles. I meant he was an entrepreneur, but if that's the way you'd like to phrase it.
I mean, he is terrible.
He has
See,
done questionable
Rocco's
things.
Rocco's way kinder about this than you guys. Fuck y'all.
We are merely stating the truth.
I have an actual moral compass. Anyway, though, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna head back to the ship.
We should.
Yeah.
We should, after procuring any supplies we might need.
God,
We
right,
may
Matt.
not be coming back so soon.
That's a good point.
I can't think of anything we need specifically right now beyond, I don't know, a sniper rifle for the droid that we just got.
And
is true.
Stimpaks.
That's a good point. We should stock up on those, shouldn't we?
I could send up some stim packs. As for a gun,
Oh,
I mean, you seem to have spare rifles on you. Those would be as effective.
True. I think we deserve a rest, guys.
yeah.
We can worry about more supplies and shit at a later time.
Agreed. However, might I suggest we make one quick stop?
What's
I think I
that?
know what you're gonna say.
We should stop by the McDonald's.
But we got food at home. Not good food. I'm gonna head to the ship first. You guys can go on ahead to the McDonald's.
Jesus Christ, the fucking McDonald's. Sure, let's go to fucking McDonald's.
Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna ask Sarah and Skylar if they want to come along on our journey.
If you want to take a quick moment to ask them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
I was not waiting for you guys. She's going back to the ship.
Yo, hang on.
He's
man.
almost died like multiple times.
Listen, Vega and Icarus can pick up McDonald's. All right, just hang on.
You realize you all have one air speeder, right?
Never
Yeah.
mind.
You're-
Fine. We could stop by on the.
Isn't
on
there
the
an
way.
elevator I can take?
No.
It's
That would
currently
take
shut down, I think.
much longer if you're talking about the public
Oh,
ones.
God, that's a good point.
But
That's a good point. Well, I guess I have to fucking go get McDonald's.
But before you guys go, you wanted to talk
Yeah.
to them real quick?
yeah.
As they were about to walk off with Ronco, but you basically call their attention and pull them to the side.
Yeah. So I was thinking, you guys pretty hopeful, like having around, and after the things that we kind of been through together, I was just asking. I was wondering, do you guys want to come along with us on our journey outwards? If you guys want, I mean, you guys feel free to stay on this planet. I just figured out offer.
Why would I ever want to do that?
I don't know. I was asking.
Sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. No.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Skylar?
Hmm. Well, Sarah here would be pretty hopeless without me, but I mean, like, what would you want me for? I mean, besides me shooting things.
I mean, you seem like a cool guy to have around. Plus, you aside from the shooting things, overall you make it look pretty hopeful. I don't know. I just feel like it would be cool having you around.
I mean, like, know how to shoot this, as he like pumps the shotgun again for emphasis. And I can make drinks.
Yeah, I mean that works.
Do you need someone like that around?
I mean, why not?
At his confusement. Let's see.
I'm not gonna say anything though.
You're trying to charm him.
Am I? All right.
Yeah.
You haven't offered him a business arrangement or anything. You're just saying you want to come.
Offering friendship and
nothing.
adventure.
Yeah.
I'm wondering
job
one thing,
offering.
if Curry's gonna do something. And I think, like Emerald, you were wondering the same thing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, will he?
Oh, roll these dice. Well, I mean, actually, you would fail either way.
Yeah, no, I fell automatically anyway.
But let's see if you offend him.
Oh my god, don't offend him, please.
He's a nice guy, don't.
Yes. I do offend him.
He furrows his brow. I'm gonna have to say no.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, if you don't have anything you need me to do, Ronka over there, I'm gonna get to be muscle. I'm gonna get to be somebody down here.
Yeah, I get you. Good on you. I give him like a pat on the back. Yeah, go right. I just wanted to offer is all.
Yeah. Besides, I can't leave the girls. They gotta get how do they put it? Reacclimated to society. Yeah, that's the big word I hear them use.
Yeah, all right.
Side note, there's one thing I've been wanting. Oh fuck.
But take this. As he'll offer his gun at least.
Yo, yeah, hell yeah. Give me your shotgun.
This is
How good is a shotgun?
This is a slug thrower. So, I'll have to get the stats for you later, but basically, it does 6 damage, has short range, it's going to have an encumbrance of 6, no hard points.
Oof.
It is cumbersome 2, and is going to have blast, but blast 3 on it. So basically, if you try to wield this, you'll be shooting with penalties. I think in the current group, Vega is the only one who can wield it without penalty.
Yeah. What does blast do though?
Basically what it means is if you spend 2 advantage, anybody near them will take 3 damage.
That's pretty good.
Damage.
Yeah, that's what blast means. It comes up on like the thermal detonators and all that. If you want to look on the board back here.
Got you. Yeah.
Thermal detonators have a blast of 15, meaning they do 15 damage to everyone they hit.
God. Yeah, no, fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, all right. Okay. Fuck it. I'll take it. I'm not losing anything by not taking it.
He hands it over to you. And he gives you a wave as he starts waddling off with the Twi'lek.
Yeah.
As you rejoin the group, shotgun in hands.
So out of character, anyone else thought that Curry was gonna just use, Jedi mind control on him?
Yeah.
I also thought, yeah. But I wanted to see where.
Yeah,
that's smarter.
I didn't want to say anything either.
That's genuinely smarter than what I was thinking, because I didn't think about that. But also, he kind of doesn't care. He asked haphazardly because it was just like, oh, I guess more meat shields. I don't really care too much though.
Also,
'Cause they're-
the mind control would wear off,
Yeah.
Yeah.
leading to a very upset pigman with a shotgun with you guys.
Yeah.
Finally,
So basically, I got a free shotgun out of this. I'm happy. This is a plus.
I remembered a thing that I wanted to do since we have credits now again. Well, I mean, I already have credits, but there's I was looking over anything that we could buy, and I was hoping for I had two things to ask that maybe like while we were looking for the droid brain.
Yeah.
One, could I get like backpacks for all of us?
So you and Curry, basically.
I think
Yeah.
actually all of you guys should have
All of us have
backpacks
backpacks.
of some
I
form.
don't.
Yeah, I actually think Amelia's the only one that doesn't. I think.
I
Yeah.
didn't know you all.
Curry?
I didn't know you all had a backpack.
Yeah, just
I have a
about
backpack.
everybody has a backpack.
I definitely don't, unless I forgot to update my sheet.
And no, I don't see one on your current sheet.
Yeah, because Vega had one from the start. I bought one while going with supplies from Vega. I think Curry got his from Ronka.
No, I had mine from
Otherwise,
my
I don't think
backstory.
he.
Somebody bought a better backpack. I forget who, but yeah, everybody but Amelia should have a backpack.
I was the one that bought a backpack back because I didn't start with one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know for sure. But what was the other item?
Oh, I just wanted to ask if I could like see if I found anything that caught my eye, like anything interesting, since I don't really know anything that might be interesting.
It's kind of vague.
There aren't many merchants here right now, given that a lot of them were loading up and joining
fair.
the fight. But you can absolutely find a backpack and just take it. Ronka's not going to be upset with you or stop you.
Hell yeah! I have more encumbrance.
I mean,
Congratulations.
you're able to hold more
job.
things.
I can hold more than like a cup and 3 guns.
Like,
Holding
Curry.
3 guns can be a lot depending on how heavy they are. But yeah, you find a backpack. You sling it on. One of the guards like nearby just gives you a nod of approval, like, yeah, go help you, go nuts.
I feel such power in this moment. And then I leave.
alright. Hey Vega, you want this gun?
I was gonna say that you looked ridiculous holding that thing.
Yeah, I
Barely
know.
hold-
You want it?
Sure, I'll take it.
All right, here you go. You got a shotgun.
Backpack.
I'll send you the details of the shotgun later.
Woo!
Back to the ship.
You're welcome.
But as
To
you all
McDonald's.
pile into the ship, well, the speeder, start making your way back to the ship. A little cramped back here now that you have 2 extra passengers.
Fine.
Fine.
They could just sit on like one of our laps or whatever. The droid can sit on the droid's lap.
Excuse me, I sit on Tetra's lap.
Yeah, that's fine.
As you arrive back,
You know what occurs to me? I'd probably be better on Tetra than any of us. The shotgun.
That's smart. You said a smart thing.
No.
But she is
Oh,
for melee. Hmm.
She has
Colin-
melee, and she has that fucking giant bow.
Colin is
Okay.
This
basically
is for McDonald's, right?
yeah, you guys stop for the food, don't you worry.
okay.
The driver will cover it for you. Literally, like the price of the food is inconsequential, and everybody's really happy with you right now. They're not.
Fuck yeah.
They're
Where
not
did you-
gonna like let you buy your own food right now. They're like, no, please let me.
Amelia
Aw.
just quickly goes to wherever the hyperdrive might be to just see if it's installed.
Yeah, I was going to say, as you guys are filing back onto the ship, you saw another speeder leaving. As you guys are on the ship, you see Colin laying on the couch, the functional turret on the table center. As you want to go check out the engine room?
Yeah, is this the engine room?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
As,
Oh, I see. She's home.
you and Tetra is gonna go sit herself down on the couch. Where are all of you going?
Trade to Cassie with some food. Also, passing by Colin and giving him food too.
Of course.
Vega's gonna pick up the turret and start putting it into the storage.
Fucking hell.
Hold up, why do we have a turret?
You
Oh,
guys salvaged
Oh yeah,
it.
we missed
from the
We took
fight real
that.
quickly. As you
Mhm.
lift it up, Vega, let me go check for you. Yeah, this is
Wait.
heavy for you. Yeah, if you want to hold this, you gain the understanding that you are not strong enough for
Get some push-ups.
effectively wielding this turret. You need a strength, or in this case brawn, of 5. Otherwise you take
Fuck.
penalties.
Fuck. So
Oh,
anyway,
Come
that's
on,
uh,
Prestige
into the
Tetra for more
hey,
strength.
Tetra, you want this turret?
Oh wait, this is a good chance to finally figure out
Oh.
what the fuck her strength's at.
I
Yep.
now know why the fucking thing was slow.
As you're gonna go load it into the cargo?
Yeah.
As you haul it back here, and you just basically set it down in the corner. Place is looking a lot nicer. Like, as you look around, this place was pretty. You salvaged this from a destroyed starport. Everything was pretty dinged up, but as you're looking around right now, man, everything's spick and span. That crew, when they came to clean things up, really cleaned things up.
Huh.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what crew
It's great.
cleaned things up?
it's true.
Oh, don't you
Am I
worry.
forgetting something?
Yeah, you guys bought upgrades, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
have all of those happened?
Yeah, you spent money on
got the-
some luxury compartments.
Hmm.
Oh hell, I want to go check out that.
As
But you're
yeah,
currently
Oh right.
as you
Listen.
step in there, you see, yeah, the engine room is filled again. Compared to that really mismatched looking hyperdrive you had before in engine bits, you have one that basically seems perfectly designed for your ship.
Oh wow.
It fits in like a glove. It looks like it's brand new, probably because it is.
Colin, I gotta say you knocked yourself out with getting this for us.
Yeah, that's the power of cheating.
It's like,
I mean, I won't brawl it.
Yeah, I won't either, given the circumstances.
Thank you, Colin.
you okay there, buddy? Kind of laying down, laying down.
I just lugged that gun in. I'm tired.
understood. Vega comes in, probably equally as tired as him.
You
Just
didn't
from-
have to carry it all the way inside, but it was pretty heavy. You got a little bit of a heavier breath from it, even
Listen,
going
I
that far.
just assume he has one higher brawn than me, okay?
He doesn't.
Okay.
No, actually, yeah. Looking, you both have the same brawn.
Damn,
He's not strong.
boy.
See, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that I brought the most beneficial NPC, but I am saying we finally have some fucking brawn.
Yes, muscle. Congrats.
I'm gonna get out of this armor. I'm gonna put up my new gun. He's gonna walk to his room.
As you go to get changed. You open the door. Your room looks infinitely nicer. Even if it's not a large space, you have a brand new bed. The floors are... Is that a carpet? You have a carpet.
Carpet.
Oh.
Oh.
The dresser's been replaced with a much more high-tech one. That seems like basically open and close at a button press and have a lock on it.
Oh, wow.
Does it have does the closet thing does it have a weapon rack?
You've got like basically a little mount on your wall to where you can hang up some weapons, but and on the opposite wall of the bed, there's now like a little, basically a television screen.
Hell yeah!
Y'all watching
Oh my
TV?
god.
As Icarus, you try to go into her room. The door is locked.
Icarus will knock.
Who is it?
It is Icarus.
What do you want?
We stopped by and got some food if you wanted to eat. I also came to see how you were doing after that.
There's a quiet for a bit. The door opens. She looks very disgruntled. She holds out a hand for the food.
Icarus holds it out, holds out the bag and the blue milkshake.
God damn it, blue milkshakes.
So,
Look, everyone gets a blue milkshake except Curry.
wow, I see how it is.
That's cold. That's ice cold.
I mean,
I
yeah, it is
respect
ice
it.
cold.
To be fair though, he was
But
really bad
yeah,
at helping you find stuff. But no, yeah, you hand that off. She's like, I'm, I'll, I'm fine. She like puffs up her chest.
Totally believe you.
you do not sound that much.
Well, that's just your untrained droid ears. I wanna-
Sensors?
Ears? Do you have ears? She like starts looking at the sides of your head. You don't have ears.
I do not have physical ears, but
Hearing.
I can lend a holds up human hand if I need to.
Ugh. Listen, I just want to be alone right now, okay?
Understood. I will be sure to hang up the sign.
Thank you for the food.
I also might ask, how good are you with technology?
I mean, like, I'm alright.
Would you be willing to learn? If possible.
I mean, like, yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Not now, but like, yeah.
I have acquired a potential friend in the making. When you are wanting to begin on that, we can start when you are.
Okay. Probably, like, tomorrow?
Understood.
Tomorrow by galactic time, not planet time.
Understood. Rest well. We will attempt to keep Curry away from you.
At the mention of his name, she furrows her brow a little bit and she goes to close the door.
Icarus will kind of like try to fashion up a sign then, saying "Do not disturb."
Hey, hey, Jake.
Yeah.
So, do I have to make visual contact with somebody to use my power, or do I just need to feel that
Oh
they're
my
there?
god.
God damn it!
No, I'm just asking for future reference.
You generally need eye contact or some sort of you need to know where they are. Specifically.
Okay, so I need to know where they are.
A good example is in the movies, Darth Vader can choke someone while having an internet conversation with them.
Uh-huh.
Distance isn't really a factor. It's having like a conscious and like visual strong enough understanding and connection to where they are.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So knowing where they are. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I have my own question now, Jake.
Yeah?
What other upgrades did we get again?
If I remember right through the entire hold on just a moment. Zero, is that for Curry? I'm going to assume so until said otherwise.
Oh,
Okay, Zero,
Huh?
the chance says yeah, that is for Curry. Okay, so where's one of these?
Zero, why?
Wait, what happened?
Oh.
Huh? What?
You're getting a heroic action. We got a $20 donation from Zero the
I think
chance.
we need to rename those.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Very
I mean, you
kind
can't
of you.
change what the token is called.
Why would you do this, Zero? what hell have you from? Anyway, though, I think we got like a gun. I don't remember
got-
though.
We had like turrets, I think, installed.
Yeah, you guys, I believe. I'd have to go
The-
look through the chat. I don't have the specifics right in front of me right now.
I think it was a
But-
butt turret.
I thought the only things we got were the luxury compartment thing and the internal network thing.
I think we
Yeah.
also got turrets for like defense because we were under the impression that we might could deal with things.
You
talked about
discussed it?
turrets.
Yeah, no, because I specifically remember they're definitely not for turrets because I never gave you the prices for them.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I
Oh,
mean, we could get it
that's the
now
case.
that we have more money.
Yeah, you got the internal comms, like internal broadcasting, and the luxury compartments.
Amelia's gonna just walk in, fucking go past Icarus, knock on Vega's door.
Yeah.
Hey, should we go ahead and discuss? We should probably discuss where we're going next and head on. I assume. No, I'd stay here too long.
Can we all hear this?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Vega out of the room because everyone else is in the living room.
Do you want the child in on the decision as well?
I don't think the child wants to talk right now, and I don't really think we need to waste time.
You're right. I just figured out I'd ask.
Anyway, though, where are you guys wanting to go?
Jedi planet training.
So you're saying you want to learn to be a Jedi?
Yee.
Yeah, that's what I want. I need to know how to use what I have better than that I already have.
I'm gonna be honest, it just seems helpful, so I'm gonna agree.
I'll just warn you preemptively. It's a lot more than just teaching you some tricks. If you don't have the mentality for it, if you don't really want to help people, it'll go badly.
I won't have a problem then.
Sorry, what did you say again? My bad.
If you guys really want to do
Amelia
this,
Snickers.
if you really want to be Jedi, you need to commit to it, have the mentality, or else it will go badly.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely want to help people more than some of us do.
What do you mean? I want to help too.
I as well want to help people, but I also am kind
The
of
side.
tired of being angry when I try and use, the Force.
Right. All right.
You're
Right.
angry when
You try to do it.
Angry, upset. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
I kind of just channel on whatever I'm feeling at the moment.
You're focusing on your feelings. The
Yeah.
best way to describe it is you're using your emotions and it's drawing on the dark side. It's not good for you.
Why isn't it good?
I don't know the exact consequences of it. I was not worthy of further teaching.
Mhm.
But
So-
it'll eat you from the inside.
Using your emotions at all, or just negative ones?
We're taught not to rely on them at all. We're taught to find our peace, our tranquility.
Is
That might
it-
be a little bit harder for me to do.
Detach ourselves, is a good way to put
More
it.
used to determination. What? Oh yeah, what are the coordinates? Ice, star map or whatever.
But not like. I mean, I thought we were still talking about those, but sure.
Are we? Oh, sorry. I don't know what else to say about it.
I mean, I was just gonna ask, if you're not, can you feel when someone is channeling on the dark side?
I would have to be going out of my way to try and sense it. I'm not as proficient as others with this kind of thing.
Mm.
From what little I've seen of that cadet, she would probably be able to tell better than I could.
Mm. Sure.
But-
Why would it be bad if we weren't 100% committed to it? Would we fall greater into the temptations of what the dark side if we didn't?
The trials might kill you.
Oh, so you mean like in terms of determination, not like in terms of like the mentality?
I really don't know, actually. I know people have died on these trials. As for why, I mean, it's not frequent. Usually people will fail and they'll be sent to do other things, like how we learned how to use the Force to grow plants.
We could use the Force to grow plants. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, but
Yeah.
fair.
Trials, huh? Reminds me of home then.
Yeah, with the voodoo that you were talking about, that's probably the Force.
I
But you,
meant
but
literally
you,
trials. My
Ooh.
people take on a lot of trials in pursuit of bettering ourselves and maturing.
mm-hmm.
Then I'm sure some of these will be of absolutely no problem for you.
Did you go through them yourself?
The most basic of them, and I failed.
What'd you fail?
On I ran away.
Oh, why? I mean, nothing wrong in a way. Like, I'm a huge coward. I run if I need to, but like, why?
I didn't think I was strong enough to do what I needed to.
It's kind of vague, but okay.
I only have one more question to ask about this entire thing.
Please continue.
I mean, I only have one more, and then I think we should sleep or something. I'm exhausted. But should the kid go under these, or I don't know? Should you offer it to her?
The polite way to put it is all of you are way too old to be doing this by the temple standards, but they're not around anymore, so I'm making a judgment call here.
Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah, all right, sure.
I was talking about Cassie, but okay.
I know what you meant. I mean she would also be too old. Usually
Oh.
you're raised since childhood, infancy.
Oh, fucking toddlers out here risking their lives over
That feels
nothing that they don't
morally
know.
wrong.
That's kind of fucked. Is it because they're easily moldable into the teachings, so that they could brainwash them essentially? Oh, sorry, no, I mean, teach them properly the ways of the Force.
I'm gonna go over here.
From your reaction, that speaks for itself.
I mean, am I wrong though?
He's not answering you anymore. He gets up and grabs a drink.
Oh,
If you need me, I'm going to go get plastered in my room.
Have a nice
Wait,
time.
before you do, what are the coordinates? We should probably get
Figure that out later. when
Uh,
we
we should
Let's
rest
Earlier
and
today.
restock first.
Yeah, gotta say our goodbyes and shit. Make sure we get everything ready first.
I assume we needed
Mainly
to
but
get
now.
out as soon as we could.
No, because
No.
we still need to get the stuff from like Branka, remember?
Yeah, gotta get the supplies.
the planet is called Dantooine.
And where's that? So like east side of the galaxy. This
Oh.
side.
Get the coordinates for you.
I can input that in at a later time.
Yeah.
Icarus will also hand the newly acquired booze to him.
As he takes all of them from you.
Have fun.
Wait, even the Molotovs?
No, all the drinks
No,
you gave.
the actual drinking.
Now the final question I have for Jake. What time is it?
You guys went in the morning and you've been running around all day. It's probably closer to late noon sunset.
Yeah, we could chill.
Amelia
Vibe.
grabs a fucking beer and sits down on the couch next to Tetra.
Gonna veg out. I understand.
Icarus, where do you want to put your battle droid? It's still mindlessly following you.
Probably
work
just
on
in
it
my
back
room
room.
for now.
People.
Oh,
Just have it like charging for a bit.
We have earned some rest.
Hell yeah. Where do I sleep?
I don't know. Up to you. Good to
it's kind of
me, I
vague.
guess.
You
Right
guys
now,
here to sit on the couch?
He looks at the couch.
I'd rather you
By
have a
the way,
room
you guys didn't really think about it before. Yeah, the couches are new too.
Oh,
No.
fuck yeah. How do they
Shit.
feel?
The couches look great.
Yeah, actually, I'll sleep on this. This is fucking nice.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought Amelia was gonna ask you to sleep in her room.
I mean, I was offering it. Side note question: did Icarus's bed get replaced too, even though there was no bed there?
I
Yeah.
have 2 beds now, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah,
have to complete the
every
set.
room got their stuff like furniture wise taken out and completely replaced.
All right, hey
Oh.
Curry, you know how you had 2 mattresses?
He
Not
doesn't have 2
anymore, I
mattresses
don't.
anymore. It's only 1.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'll be taking. I mean, fucking.
It's only 1. I don't have 2 anymore.
Fine. She wants to sleep on the couch. It's fine. Eventually, we can probably get more rooms.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
it's like mattress is probably cheap if we really wanted to.
Yeah,
your
I'll
room
either
even
offer
fit
that
2
or get
mattresses? I don't fucking know.
If you move things around, you could probably fit another bed in there. Like even the
Okay.
beds you're laying in, because you guys are like large. The rooms are larger than you guys look.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
the beds in there, it would be a squeeze, but you could fit 2 people in them.
Mm-hmm.
Just not
you-
comfortably. That one of you is definitely going to be the little spoon in that situation.
Hot.
Yeah.
jeez, I'm gonna give fucking
I don't think
Tetra
it's
3
very.
option.
I mean, I didn't think so with Icarus. All right, just jump to that. Man,
Wait, what?
like somebody could just share a bed with Icarus.
Icarus
Yeah.
doesn't
Why?
even need the bed. Icarus
They
can
don't need
just
the room even. They can sit fucking anywhere. Who cares?
They need somewhere to tinker.
Yeah, they could fucking do that anywhere. We have a big ass ship.
Why are
And
you
you can
so
also
mean
sleep
to
anywhere
the
too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Um.
I mean, you could just plug you in. You don't need a bed.
There's
Oh my
no
God, Curry.
There are outlets, but there's only like at a few locations.
Oh,
Curry, what the
Not
fuck?
anywhere. I can't plug myself like into like the shuttle door.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
But yeah, you guys wanna rest? You're all taking your seats. You're lounging. Anything you guys want to do with each other while you're out here, or just chill out?
I know what I
I'm
want to
not-
do.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna research drugs. With my researcher ability at 2, I'm ready to research, and then improve researcher.
You're gonna just spend.
I'm gonna go buy groceries.
I'm gonna sit here
Actually.
and read my medical textbook.
That
We
just
were
hit me.
full
We
class.
should go get actual groceries.
You should probably take Curry along.
No, I'm reading about drugs.
I'm gonna take. No, I'm gonna take the only person who's actually strong here along.
We're so wanted.
Yes.
As you consider going outside, You remember what happened last time?
Yeah, that's why I'm warning you, Medic. Look, just
Yeah,
call
this
just call
time I'll
Mace
have someone
first.
with a big axe.
That's not the point. Do you want us to move the ship downstairs? Because we can.
No, just in the sense of, they recognized you and pulled you over.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
don't think-
recognize me with a robot arm.
Yes.
Yes. Like,
Yes, please go outside. I recommend that you go get groceries. Please do.
Yeah. Jake, can we just order groceries here?
you could contact the mom and have them deliver some food with the drugs.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I just like to actually have something that isn't fucking space rations.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
through
just
through
ate.
them.
That we're not
They
denying
can-
that.
they can
We're
deliver.
denying the
It's-
case that you know.
Listen, guys,
You need to go outside.
guys, deep breath. What I'm just saying is, if you go outside, there are police and stormtroopers everywhere, and you know you're being looked for.
Oh right, they're on the guard.
It's also like a certain building was just shot up, and there's a bunch of dead stormtroopers at an airport too.
Yeah, all right, they're on guard.
You can do
It's
this if
3
you
weeks to
desire.
be entirely
I am just
fair. I forgot.
trying to make sure you understand what the situation you are currently in.
Amelia will stay. Although I would like to give Tetra 3 options, because why the fuck not? She could sleep on the couch, I could sleep on the couch, or we could fucking move a bed into my room.
I mean, you're the boss here, not me.
I want to choose. Fucking hell.
Listen, any of those sound better than what I was doing before.
Well, glad to have you
Guess
on
we'll
the
move a
team.
room. I guess we'll move a bed into my room. I don't know. Show
I
off
think-
those fucking strings. What was
Amelia,
that?
I think
Hmm?
you're wearing a little too much.
Probably.
Tomorrow, we'll get another cab, probably go to Zerka, probably get a code from her, and then we can be on our way.
All right.
Can we not just fly our ship there? They have a landing port, if I recall.
We can try.
As Curry, you're engaging in research for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
How are you engaging in this research?
I imagine that there are online databases concerning the herbs and the
All right,
the
so
specific
you're
ingredients themselves. But there's
using
also like,
internet, basically.
I mean, I don't have any books.
Oh yeah, but just like the general internet.
No, generally, as far as like, sorry, I'm kind of applying real world knowledge to this, but like, aside from databases, concerning the medications themselves and their applicable use, as well as like what the derivatives of herbs. There is also a variety of textbooks and so on that can also be used as resources to provide more background.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So like, as far as like that goes, but yeah, no, yeah, along those lines.
Given how you're doing it, I'll give you 2 boost dice.
Thank you.
It's basically just using air quote like public access information is heavily restricted because of Imperials.
Mm-hmm.
And because of this, you'll be making an education check. So 3 dice.
Cool. Let me just check real quick if I have any particular abilities in this regard.
You can remove setback dice. Is basically will take half as long.
Uh-huh. I have 2 levels in it, but I have no setback dice, so
Yeah.
not really that practical in that regard. Hmm. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. I succeed with disadvantage.
As you look through, you find that basically some rather basically the most threadbare of legal recreational drugs, things like that.
Hmm.
You're basically able to understand that for a good number of these, the plants aren't exactly delicate. They can be survive on like a large number of worlds. Some of them are actually pretty invasive and dangerous. Well, unharvested. As one that stands out is for basically a psychotropic drug is from a is distilled from a poisonous dart plant.
Ooh. Okay. Can I compile a list of the different herbs and whatnot that I've found? Could be
Yeah,
useful down the line.
you get a large amount of miscellaneous information, things that you basically aren't able to look up like any refining processes or things like that.
Hmm. Can I actually do that with my improved researcher based on how according to it on a successful knowledge check character and ally. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I got an automatic advantage per rank of research on checks to act on those facts.
Yeah, when you are acting on those facts. So if you're
Oh,
ever
okay.
like trying to convince somebody that yeah, this is what you want to grow, here's some information, that's when it
Okay.
works.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But,
Okay, so like I can't. Yeah, okay.
but
Yeah, that's fine.
basically for right now you're not able to find out any more than that. Potentially in the future.
Okay.
Basically what you would need is either a less legal and public network to get into and like databases to get information from.
Mm-hmm.
Or to get in contact with basically like pharmaceutical corporations, things like that. People who have a wide like variety of information on chemicals and how to use them.
Okay. Then I could probably ask Zerka about that in that regards to just supply me with the database. It would also be good to kind of like maybe introduce the idea of more business their way. I don't know. Maybe worth a thought. But yes, thank you.
Yeah. And the rest of you, is there anything in particular you want to do?
Can I figure out how to install a personality core?
Yeah,
Or not install a
absolutely.
personality core, but like program it?
As for programming it, being a droid have very vague and basic knowledge of it, as people have in the past debated like trying to reprogram you. Is that basically you need to load into or write a coding for it yourself, a basic personality that can then develop from there. So you could try coding one out yourself. That would take a little bit of time because, you know, it's not exactly something that's just a few button clicks. Or if you find something that would allow you to, or like basically the coding for a personality, you could upload it.
So, Jake.
Yeah?
If I were to say, could I copy my personality core onto this?
Yes.
Are you like putting yourself into a new droid?
No. I'm not putting myself into a new droid. I'm basically thinking of because there needs to be some foundation for it to essentially have me be in two places at once, essentially.
So you want to play two characters?
Like that's a general idea. I don't know how it would fully work is the only thing.
Okay.
So basically you would be loading up, unless you wanted to directly copy your entirety, the basic personality you had when you were first programmed. At which point they would be rather rudimentary, pretty basic, like you were, a blinking child. And be able to develop freely from there. Or you could make a direct copy of yourself.
Alright. It's stuff like I'll still be considering with Cassie, but I just wanted to know about how to, like, if I could just set up the bases for it first.
Generally, again, unless it's just as simple as uploading a code into it, you just need the code.
Okay. So, I guess besides doing that, if I know how to do that, I probably wouldn't work on that then. Probably just figure out how to unlock the gene lock on the gun.
Don't want to take time installing the droid brains to begin with, because afterwards you would still need to install them.
I was, as I said, I was gonna be teaching Cassie how. Kind of like do that as a project to get her mind off things.
Right? Otherwise, you want to get the gene lock off that weapon. That'll be a mechanics check, given it's a gene lock. Proper dice. Or something that is actually designed not to be used by other people.
I'm just gonna double check my skills. Okay, so I can't really do. So it's just like these ones, the red and 2 blues.
Yep, that's your roll. And it's to succeed.
Yeah, with yeah, just straight success, I think.
1, 2,
Oh wait, was it 2 reds or was it 1?
3. Yeah, it was 2 reds.
Oh, I didn't roll this one then.
Oh, roll it. So with that now, you end up failing the check. With
Wait, because isn't this 2 success? I think I succeeded with just 1. Because these 2 cancel out. I have 2 successes, so it cancels these out. The advantage cancels this one out. So just succeed with a disadvantage, right?
2 disadvantage. Oh no, sorry. I keep not looking at this one, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Nope, yeah, okay, so you succeed with a disadvantage. So, you're able to get it out. While doing so, you do cause some damage to the gun. So long as this gun is damaged, it's going to have a setback dice on it whenever it fires.
Alright.
But
And
the gene lock is uninstalled. It's pretty beat up from that. Basically, it was hard getting it out because it was tied to very integral components.
okay. And I probably should have mentioned about the weapons repair kit. I don't think that would have helped though.
I don't think it would help for this roll, but when you go to if you go to repair it another night or another time, you can.
Alright.
And Amelia, is there anything in particular you want to do while the night goes on?
Drink and relax.
As you engage in casual debauchery as you occasionally glance at Curry tapping away at a data pad on the other side of the room.
I don't trust him.
As Vega, is there anything in particular you'd like to do?
Vega is gonna go back to his room, and he's gonna try out the TV, I guess. 'Cause he's interested, because we have TVs in their rooms now. He's like, what the fuck did we even have?
Were we Neanderthals before? Were we just
No.
living by banging rocks together?
Damn, can't believe we got HBO or Amazon.
As you
Video.
go to mess with it, you understand a little more than that now. The entire thing is is just basically a giant tablet. You can touch screen on it, use it to surf the internet. HoloNet. You all have very nice compartments now, and you were the first one to truly understand this out of the party.
Sick.
Curry, you don't need to use a data pad. We have it in our rooms.
Do
What?
do you take the time to tell?
Do you want to tell me?
Oh, that's
Okay,
so sweet
thanks.
of you, Vega.
Thank you. At least someone's treating me like a person.
What? We have what in our rooms?
Check it out. We've got
All right.
carpets. And I'm surprised y'all didn't immediately jump in on this.
I move my data up to the monitor, so
How
that
nice
way
the bed.
I don't lose any progress, and I could just go from there.
I have asked the most important question.
Yeah,
How nice are the beds?
very nice. Like, this is the most comfy bed you've ever laid on.
Holy shit.
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
And you saw that weird sex den bed.
Is it comfier than the fucking couches?
100%.
Oh fuck yeah! You know what? Thatcher, we're gonna move the bed into my room or something, or in the living, or just here. You're gonna get a bed.
Oh, are you sure?
They're
I mean,
fucking
like,
amazing.
I'm pretty comfy right here.
You gotta try this.
Listen, man.
And she shrugs and like follows you into your room. And she's like, yeah, sure, I'll try out the bed.
I've never slept on anything that good in my life.
As you and Tetra, are you gonna like watch some TV in your room too?
Fuck yeah, why not?
look up the latest HoloNet dramas.
I highly doubt I have ever seen anything television related in my life, so why not?
As you go and look through like the most obvious ones, you see the life of the stormtrooper.
Well,
Fucking why not?
As you end up watching it, from your experience with stormtroopers, it seems to be an incredibly grossly inaccurate and romanticized picture of the life of the stormtrooper. As you see, like the hero of this story basically triumphantly shooting down these horrible maniacal looking people that laugh and cackle about murdering children.
Does he get shot more than once and live?
Yeah, no, he gets shot plenty. But thanks to his standard issue Imperial Stormtrooper armor, he shrugs off every shot.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
so what you're saying
Oh,
is
look at that.
they're watching and they're getting drunk laughing at it.
Fucking Amelia is.
And even this brave and noble trooper just going about his day as an honorable peacekeeper of the Empire sees an old lady getting accosted and dives between them, but once again, thanks to standard issue Imperial Stormtrooper armor, is completely unharmed as he guns down terrible, malicious, and
Remember-
rebellious dissonance.
Amelia
Yeah.
just like thinks back to when Tetra just
Medic?
What are you saying? Ed?
Okay?
Oh, did I cut off?
You did.
Yeah.
Just thinks back to when fucking Tetra chopped off a stormtrooper's head. Look at that armor, it's so good.
Good times.
Just treat it like a comedy instead of
Yeah.
propaganda.
As
This is
you're
amazing.
watching this, after a bit of while, you notice Tetra has just flat out passed out in your bed.
She will try to quiet down her laughing while she watches and going to sleep herself eventually because she is exhausted.
So Jake,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take advantage of the situation to do two things.
What two things?
My
Now that
door is
everybody's in their
locked.
rooms.
It is locked.
Yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care about what you're doing. One. I'm gonna look us up on the internet just real quick. Just like, you know,
Oh, you're just gonna search
Uh,
your names on like the internet?
you know.
You're gonna
I just wanna
Google
see for,
yourself?
like, yeah.
Hold up 1 second.
That's
Jake, I
one
need
thing. That's
Jake.
Yeah?
I need to mention something to you in private.
Go ahead. Tip tappity at me. But yeah, as you are like casually just like strolling through the internet, looking up yourselves. Yeah, you're all wanted criminals.
what's our bounty? I wanna see.
So most of you are wanted, air quote, under suspicion of crime. Specifically,
Yes.
Amelia Vega and Icarus are for 10,000, and you are wanted for 50 for being spotted with known criminals.
Oh my god!
They,
Well then, you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
We need to turn you in for your money.
Oh, I'm worth so
Congratulations.
much.
Congratulations.
You have the highest value.
Yeah. I'm gonna be king of pirates.
compared to everyone else, you're wanted for being associated with known rebels and a terrorist attack on an Imperial school.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's really nice then? That
So,
means that our whole shit down there wasn't recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. We're pretty much off scot-free.
Not really, but close enough.
congrats. Y'all are wanted.
Listen, we
Uh,
wanted
Yes.
way less than you are.
Oh my god. It's kind of crazy how ridiculous I'm worth right now.
Someone
So
could buy a,
too-
a spaceship with you.
Yeah. Shit.
Good.
A fighter
Yeah,
only,
you
but
will.
you know, like that's still something.
I'm worried about
Yeah.
bounty hunters coming in the future. That's later me's problem. So number 2, since everyone's in the room and they ain't gonna disturb me. I'm gonna use my force powers
Oh.
on Cassie to compel her in her anger to want to talk to me, asking me why I did what I did.
So,
Why do you like this?
there's no check for this. You can't.
Oh, I can't. All right.
You can't see her.
This is something possible. You are not as well versed in the Force and are not able to perfectly visualize her room.
Damn it.
Nor
But
do
I've
you
been in
have
her room
direct.
before.
It's been completely changed.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Nor do you know exactly where she would be in there to grasp at her with. You don't have sense or any greater force powers like that. Well,
This
not
is
that they're
fair.
greater, but you know, they serve the utility of locating someone.
That's fair. Yeah, no, then I got none. I guess I'm damn it, do I want to double down? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, why not? Sure. All right. I'm gonna go knock on our door.
As you knock on her door, you hear out from inside, "Who is it this time?"
It's Curry.
Go away.
Not gonna. Sure, don't want to talk about it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely sure.
Beyond sure.
Come on, just like 1 second.
Could I hear this?
Yeah, actually, because you'll be standing like right on opposite side. But as you are hearing this, Curry, you're gonna need to roll charm.
Occasional
Alright.
snickering from Amelia's room.
No, man, you asleep. Go away.
I was
So-
making a joke.
No, I
She's too
know.
busy watching her show. This is
Yeah.
the best seat ever.
Your charm.
That's look at these dice. Do I got anything over this? Actually, no, since I can't use my force power to boost it. Yeah. I don't do it.
As you wait for a response, you hear music turn on in the room.
Yes! The internal broadcast suite!
Good job.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, then I go back to my room and I'll continue doing what I was doing with the drugs.
And yeah, as Icarus, you poke your head out. This would have been after, explicitly, from any valuable research you ended up gaining from the night. This is if you interrupted in the
okay.
middle, you basically it would detract from your overall progress.
Fair.
But that's not really relevant. It would only be
Yeah.
relevant if this was a prolonged activity as well.
Yes.
But Icarus, you're able to like poke your head out. You see Curry's door closing as you hear the music coming from her room.
Can I said it before, but can I properly put the sign of "Do Not Disturb" on a door?
Yes. You were able
That
to
can't
scrounge
split.
up enough like stray wires and scrap.
There we go.
You basically used like a little adhesive to put a do not disturb sign dangling from the door or the side of the door.
Sun can't stop me because I can't read right now.
I'll say
At
don't
this
try to
single.
paint it. There's no way it's
Are
gonna
you-
work.
Are you like
It's
studying
like-
about drugs right now?
I was trying to make a rainbow pattern, but it was never gonna work the way I wanted it to.
As yeah, you guys are gonna rest through the night at this point.
Mhm.
And as the sun rises, is there anything in particular you wanted to do?
I put my armor back on. I hopefully they don't know hopefully they have not put together my armor and me yet in the news. I hope they have not done this thing, but I wasn't the one that looked into it, so.
I don't know, man. If you want to put on the news and watch, just in case we come up, that ain't none of my business.
As you get dressed in your armor. Well, to not answer you directly, as in this is in Vega's knowledge, but Curry would know. No, it was you guys from the images of you guys from the Academy incident.
Cool.
How good do we look in those images? Did they got like cool wanted posters, or is it kind of like Tales of wanted posters where you look like shit?
Ugly but
Mm.
accurate.
Okay, that's fair.
Like the least flattering photos of you possible, but still enough to actually identify you.
Okay.
So Amelia still looks pretty
That's
damn
fair.
good.
Almost like they were trying to make you look bad.
That's fair.
So I gotta ask, how good does Amelia look though? Still,
Like it's hard to make you look bad, but like as bad as you possibly could.
so still good.
So I guess I could get up, and he's gonna, he knows that a package is supposed to arrive at some point.
Wait, what pack? Oh, the Zerk attack, right?
Zerka, the drugs.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah,
the
oh,
drugs.
they're saying
Yeah.
that here. Remember?
We're
sorry,
distributing.
yeah, thank you.
We can now get arrested for distributing. By the way, congrats.
New crimes.
Congratulations. We are
Trafficking.
continuing to be morally bankrupt. As we are about to go off to get Jedi training.
Speaking
Uh,
of, yo, oh sorry,
Listen,
go on.
No, continue.
someone was gonna do it anyway.
I kind of wanted to talk with Vega about like getting into touch with Zerka.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other two, was there anything in particular you wanted to do during the morning?
During the morning.
Morning.
Amelia-
You go first, Nick.
Oh, sorry. Amelia wanted to actually go back down to the black market just one last time and see if she can find anything that's better for her to wear as like armor and such.
What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing I think it's heck, what was I wearing? I'm sorry.
A two soaker or something.
It's catch vest.
Yeah, right, a catch vest. Down there right now. No, they'd still be accounting for everything.
Okay.
Let me see. Is there anything in particular I would be able to say? Yeah, absolutely, that's there.
Sure.
Nothing particularly stands out except for one item, and I'll just send this directly to you, and you can basically just answer if you want it or not.
Okay. Oh. Out of curiosity, could I put this on over my
Functionally, no, it'd be one or the other.
Okay, gotcha. Curry, I want this. But for now, yes, I shall buy this.
Alright, so you'll just need to...
Is it like a physical person, or is it just a droid?
Given what you guys did recently, they'll knock 150 off it for you, just no questions asked.
I'll try to go for a little bit cheaper,
Alright? At
like charm them.
that point, it'll just be a basic negotiation check.
I'll take 2 strength.
I was gonna say, before you even do that, you're gonna get a boost dice, given you're pretty well liked around here. It's only normal difficulty for you, and
Hell
this is
yeah, and I
negotiation,
believe I can do. Conversion.
which, given it's negotiation, yeah, you can just
No, I can't.
this will be your pool. If you don't upgrade anything and don't suffer the
All right,
strain.
good to know. I'll suffer the strain. I can do that, right?
Yep. As you'll let out your pheromones, give the guy a little something something, flutter your eyes, and he's like, "Oh shit! Wait, is that a robot eye?" Also, for all of you, for the sake of discussion, your wounds and strain are gone.
All right, holy shit. That's 2 success and 4 advantage.
At that, the code's gonna be 1,000.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it at that.
That coming out of your pocket, or should I
Yeah.
minus it from the thing? No.
My pocket.
Okay.
But yeah,
And one other thing. Oh, sorry.
oh yeah, what do you need?
Anything I could look for to like hide the robotic flesh. Like if there's anything out there that might be there.
Yeah, there you can basically get like a skin graft kit. You would
What
need.
about the eye?
You're gonna need like a contacts lens for that.
Okay.
But I believe it was Dr. Kit. Hold on, let me go find his name. Yeah.
I think I'll
Dr.
leave it
Kit.
robotic for now. I just want to have it in case I need it.
He doesn't have much in the way of skin grafts. It's usually saved for pretty grievous injuries down here, mostly because of the fact that it's not in cheap supply for them.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be probably willing to part with it for like 1,000.
Okay. I don't think I should go for that yet, but I have a better question that's probably gonna be stupid expensive.
Please continue.
Is there anything that could be used for like changing your appearance on the fly?
Yes, but you're not gonna find that here.
Okay. Could I find that anywhere like in the upper city either, or no?
This is very illegal, but you would also just basically very rare in general.
Could I use black market contacts to lower its rarity?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, let's give you a check. Let me go search for what the item is called.
Sorry, I'm taking up so much time.
No, you're
No, you're
perfectly
good.
fine. Have you been
Okay.
observing Curry and his rampant scampering, rascaling, being a scamp?
That ass, I can't talk.
This is literally nothing to apologize for.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So there are two things. Both of them extremely rare.
All right.
So, how many ranks in Black Market Contacts do you have?
I have 1.
And that will knock the rarity down by 1.
Yes. I believe it ups the price.
Yes. If you can get it to even be here. So, for each rank of rarity, we're gonna put a well, not just a challenge dice. The dice are gonna go into the pool.
Okay, Jesus. What role would this be?
I think
Skullduggery?
first
Need
it's
any more?
5 dice. That's usually the highest check you can get. And then
Oh my
I
God.
upgrade them.
Holy shit, I'm fucked, guys.
And this is just a top of the line thing, so I'm gonna throw in a setback. And this point it's going
Do
to
I
be for locating it, and then also convincing the cell. Streetwise.
Streetwise, okay. Let me just see if I have anything that helps out there. I do not. Oh no. Well, here we go, guys.
You got
What's
this.
the roll
I
I'm
believe
making?
you.
Is holy shit.
It's right here.
I don't. Look at that. Look at how many red dice there are. Could I get like a bonus dice since I can just see these things with my eye, or I could ask for help
No,
since
that's not
we're
gonna
well
help
like.
you in locating it in the first
Okay.
place.
Could I ask anyone for help to find it?
You went alone, I thought.
I meant like people here.
That's what the streetwise check is.
Oh, okay.
Seeing if anyone has one or knows where to find one.
Oh my God, I was so close.
Yeah, that was actually terrifyingly close.
Can I use a heroic action to do anything? Or...
That would let you reroll.
Take the reroll. Take it. You were so
Reroll
close.
the whole thing?
Yes.
Don't do
Fuck
it.
Well, here's how it works, because this isn't just you pick the dice you're gonna reroll in it. Basically, you can use it to reroll the whole check, but you can pick the dice. So if you don't
Okay.
wanna, if you don't wanna reroll these two, don't.
Okay, I might stand a fighting chance here. Okay, I will reroll those. I will keep this one, and I'll reroll these. Or should I keep? Actually, should I keep these two? Since there's a higher chance for the red ones to be worse.
Your decision.
I'm asking the other players. What do they
I
think?
would probably
Why do we
say keep
red?
these ones.
Because
Oh.
they're only one failure, and that just takes out one of my dice. At that
Yeah, but
point,
you
I
have
just have
4
two
in
failure
total.
chances.
I would honestly say reroll your 2 fail one. Because the only, like for this one, it can only go 1 better, and that's about it.
You're right.
Like the
and
odds would
Yeah.
be higher.
the
to
only
get
issue
much
is
more.
I should reroll that and a success. Should I reroll this though?
Yes.
I would
That's bad
would honestly
entirely.
say no for this one. Because again, you don't want failures, but you're keeping a 1 failure.
But at that
So
point,
you're
one more
only
failure would screw me still.
Again,
Yeah.
in my belief is that yes, but at the same time, like there are more chances with this smaller dice to not get a bad result.
Yeah, like again, it's
So
your
I would
choice.
take my chances.
It's
That's just me.
a smaller chance. It's still like a low chance of
I'll take my
failing, but
chance. Let's go.
this is honestly your best bet.
I did it.
Yeah, so through that, with the disadvantage, it's going to cost more.
Oh no.
You are able to find a holographic disguise matrix.
Holy shit.
You go basically scouring every inch of this place as you decide out of everyone, if you're gonna find that anywhere here, there's a certain droid that hasn't left yet.
Oh, you're right.
As you hit him up and you ask him about it, he shows you this little hollow projector and basically explains it's the only one he has. It's the only one he's seen. He's not parting with this cheaply.
How much?
20,000.
Holy shit.
Because of your black market contacts increasing the price by 50% and the setback increasing it by another 50% of the base.
I wasted heroic action for this, and I have a lot of money still.
How this works,
Would anyone be willing to give me 5,000 credit?
You could take.
Sorry, what were you saying, Jay?
You
how
can take
this
it out of your
works
share.
is that it will let you disguise yourself as anyone of similar height. It will give 2 boost dice to any deception checks to impersonate the target. And 2 setback dice to any onlooker's perception checks to detect it.
Oh, that's good.
So, we just got paid, and we already had a lot of money on us.
Mhm.
You could have taken the 25 down there if you really felt like it.
Honestly, if you only need the 5,000, just take your cut.
Well, Vega also, your Emerald for money spent, remember all the armor upgrades you guys got.
I didn't
Yes.
get any.
We still
Also didn't get any.
Weapon upgrades.
I've
I
been
believe I
and
didn't
the
get
ship
any in the end either.
upgrades.
I've been keeping track. We had 18,800 left from the first card, and I added that to the 25,000 credit card that we just got.
Okay,
I will
perfect.
say, I've been keeping track of my personal credits. Keeping track of my personal credits. I'm at 12,000. I was already assuming I had taken my share. So
We
I would have been
never-
at 17,000, or I would have. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I was just mathing in with my share. So would anyone be willing to let me take a little bit of their cut? Or could I just take some?
For the future, don't divide until you have been explicitly given the money, because that can
Gotcha.
generate money out of nowhere.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna assume the 25 was still on Vega because of that. And yeah, you could have asked Vega for it very easily though.
Okay.
Just
Yes,
specifically
I-
because if we did not realize, Emerald would have been sitting on the 25 as you took your cut.
Okay. Would you guys be cool if I
Got that and got 25,000 from the card? Sure.
yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Ah,
5,000 for
Okay.
the card isn't
All right.
detrimental.
This will be good party anyway, so it doesn't. It's fine.
yeah, this is very useful. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much. I'd like to purchase it.
As you hand
I'm
over
broke again, guys.
20,000 credits. And
It's 20,000.
yep. Thing is 9 rarity item, which got knocked down by 1. And then
Yeah.
and then because of black
50% of the
market
base.
contacts, the price got 50% of its base added on. And because of the setback, it got another 50% of its base added on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she's paying for it mostly for herself, or mostly herself, so don't worry too much.
I will say,
Mm.
after that purchase, could I like try to convince him to tell me who like his quote unquote master is, or like freaking figure out where they're going next? Saying that I can buy things that are expensive.
Unless you have a job in mind, no.
You know what? Fair enough.
I've been
I'm gonna head
programmed-
back. Oh, sorry.
I've been programmed not to disclose their location or identity unless through business transactions that have proved reliable.
I mean, have I not proven myself reliable enough?
You have money, you aren't doing business with us.
You know what? Fair enough. You said job. What did you mean by that exactly?
If you don't know the kind of work we're in, you're not a patron.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna head on back, and I think I'm gonna disguise myself on the way back.
So to use this, you need to record someone's image first.
Oh.
But after you've recorded their image, it will, to a degree, if you also... actually, does it do that? Nope. Yeah, it's only appearance. But you need to take the time to record someone's appearance, and it will not alter your size.
How exactly do I do that?
Basically, you would just say you are. If you didn't want to be noticed doing it, we would have a stealth or deception check.
We could probably just copy Colin and Cassie's by
It's
default.
it's an intrinsic part of the device, basically.
Okay.
You just say you're
I have
doing it.
today. I'm not sure that any of you guys need me for anything exactly. I could just like go around recording people. Huh?
That's at your
No,
discretion.
yeah. That's up to you.
Well, you know what? I'll head on back with the purchase.
Right?
I have acquired what I want.
And you guys also wanted to go to Zerka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to walk, drive, take the ship?
Icarus would probably try to call ahead while all this is going on. And also probably check on Cassie.
Cassie will still be refusing to open the door.
Hmm.
But,
It's a shame her mood got worse. Anyway.
I can't imagine why.
Can't imagine why.
As you call ahead to Zerka, you get the secretary. Yes, what can I help you with today?
Hello. We would be inquiring about further business inquiries. May we be landing at the landing pad for the spaceships?
Executive's been rather busy today, but if you really must, I'm sure she can make time for you.
At what point in time would she be available?
She's booked all day. I'm saying she'll make time for you if you show up.
Understood. We will be there shortly.
Right? As for the rest of you?
I mean, I wanted to go to Zerka anyway, so yeah.
I
How
assume
would you like to
I'm
get
still
there?
up in the black
More
market.
what I'm waiting for.
Oh,
I would call a cab to get there.
Alright. As usual, they're showing up now free of charge.
Awesome.
No,
awesome.
I thought we were
Even-
going to be taking the ship.
Nah. Let's
That's a
leave
pain in the ass. And also disruptive.
Not really.
I mean,
Because we're also
terrorizing
going to be
people on the ship.
leaving soon on the ship anyways.
Yeah, but still. I mean, there are people on the ship that probably just want to chill for a bit before we cause a ruckus.
You, out of everyone talking about disruptive.
Really?
Make sure you hide your
Listen.
fucking face. As you leave. Like fucking.
Yeah, my
Definitely.
fucking thick ass bounty.
Mm-hmm. Hide your fucking face. Hide everything. God, it's gonna be fucking terrible.
But yeah,
Anyway.
So-
as you guys wait, the packages had shown up.
That has been moved into this room.
Hmm.
As you look into that room, even that room is much more luxurious looking than before.
Ooh.
Amazing.
It's honestly just missing a few beds and you could stock people in there at this point. But as he arrives, being just another member, he can ferry you over rather than waiting for an actual the other taxi to show up.
Hey.
Ah, perfect.
I'm gonna take documentation of the product. You know, images.
Yeah.
If I could identify them.
It's nothing new to you. It's a few variety of like general narcotics. There's some basic stim packs in there.
Okay. That's good. I'll keep like a list.
And things you've already sampled or well have samples of, like the Neuron Pixie.
Yeah. Very good.
But
Right.
So,
yeah, you guys follow in. You take your ride over. As you...
Jake,
Yes.
is it like while they're going on the ship, Icarus is probably just gonna stay back,
All right.
if that's fine.
Absolutely. As you two are gonna make your way over, and once again, parked out front. You don't really have to walk that far to get inside.
Hmm.
No worry of being accosted on the way.
yes.
Amazing. Heading on up.
As you do, once again, you head into Amelia's not Amelia, Alma's office. As she looks at you two. Vega, back so soon. We don't really have anything for you yet.
That's perfectly fine. I just came to inform you that me and my compatriots are about to head off world. And I figured we should probably be able to keep in contact. As well, we kind of need some of the information that we got from the base down there.
I can give you my personal frequency for now,
Hmm.
so that you don't have to take the runaround with my secretary every single time.
That works.
That's perfect.
Is there anything else? If you're looking for work, I can point you at a few odd jobs we have.
Well, I had, started two
Maybe-
requests. Well, one request and one proposition. First request: do you by chance have access to any what was how did you say it was Jake refinery
Yeah,
as
production
like as far
facilities.
huh?
Yeah, refineries, production facilities, places where they would make the product.
Right. Do you have access to databases in regards to refineries, production facilities, and whatnot that I could perhaps uh use?
For what in particular?
So this goes into the proposition. So
So,
just
want me
yeah,
to explain it so you don't mess it up?
go right ahead, but I pat you on the back. Go right ahead.
Right now, as I'm sure you've heard,
Oh my god, I could
there's been
use
an
the heart
upset in
on.
the underworld, where the big boss down there has been taken out, and a new one has stepped in. The one before, we're pretty sure, was working with the Imperials, and probably from the information you found was definitely them taking your weapons. From there, we were able to ally ourselves with the other faction, and now they are in charge. Instead of being slavers, they do drug production. Well, not production, but they sell drugs. Since we are on their good side, I figure someone like you might be able to come to terms with having a deal with them. So that something like that, where your product is getting stolen, doesn't happen again.
Actually, it would be as perhaps a certain means as far as smuggling in general, or a series of products such as these, and I kind of like show them the list.
Vega, give me a perception roll.
I will do perception. What kind of difficulty will it be?
Let me collect the dice for you. And you've had conversations with her before, so you get the boost dice.
Can I help on this?
You cannot.
Okay.
This is your first meeting with her.
Sure.
So as you're
Success,
looking at this,
triumph.
the more you mention working with criminals and narcotics, she looks, to most people, her face would remain neutral. To you, having had conversations with her, she is looking increasingly offended.
Mm.
As
Nah,
Curry is showing her the list.
wait, no, this is far stupider than I thought it was. Can't believe that you talked me into. Forget all that. I'm sorry. Because after saying it out loud, it is the most stupidest thing I think I've ever had to say.
Why did you say it?
Because of you.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway. I apologize for that.
Let me
Regardless,
put
it's
it this way to you, Vega, and whoever this
Curry.
idiot is.
Name's Curry, but yeah, sure.
I and Zerka are arms dealers, first and foremost. And while I'm interested in these opportunities of looking at Imperial projects for some form of weapons, I'm really not entirely sure about all of this yet. I have absolutely no interest in dealing with drug dealers.
Understood.
And as it sounds like your friend is the one who made this mistake, I'll let it go.
Thank you. He does like a bowing kind of thing to her because he's tribal boy. I'm sure they do that kind of stuff, right? Yeah.
You can very reasonably bow your head in deference.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make an offer like this to me ever again.
Are you good?
Oh no, there's a brief hiccup.
Yes, you left the room.
I don't think it was detrimental. It was only like a blip.
It was only for a moment.
Okay.
Everything seems all right. Where did I cut off?
You.
Don't do this again.
Yeah, don't ever do this again, or our contract will be over.
Understood. Moving on. We did also want to get a copy of the information on the beasts and things from down there. Is there any way that we could get that on a data pad, or will that have to wait?
I can probably transmit it to you, but I'm not sure it's very comprehensible in its current form. I barely understand what I was reading. Something about something called a midichlorian. I really don't know, other than they were introducing a lot of unhealthy chemicals into a person's body. It seems like they were trying to recreate an old disease.
Well, whatever they did, they succeeded. And I hate that. But hopefully, if we have a copy of that information, we may be able to glean something out of it. Or find someone who can.
I can take a few days if you'd like to try and process it into something more digestible.
Alright.
And then I'll send it your way. As for a direct line, she taps out on a data pad again. Here is my information.
Alright, he will take that information, note it down. Awesome. Alright. Hopefully next time that we meet, we'll be able to actually get more business done.
And take this code with you. It'll give you access to any job information we have. We've been having a lot of trouble with missing shipments beyond Terrace.
Alright. He will note that down too.
Otherwise, was there anything else?
Uh, So, do they got any what's it called? Spore stun grenades?
You would have to go down to their shopping section.
Yeah, sorry. As far as like that, my bad.
Spore stun
Yeah.
grenade.
I think that's everything.
No, that's a
Think it-
completely different company. They wouldn't sell that.
Oh yeah.
Until next time.
For once, it hasn't been a pleasure, but I'm sure next time will be better.
Understood. As he goes to leave. Now, if Curry wants to do some shopping here, that's totally fine.
That's fine.
I can take him. We can go down to the shopping area.
Hey, okay.
All right, let's heckin' get back to the ship.
Alright, as you guys head back, Amelia, you're heading back. You guys are all loaded up with everything you need. You've had your modifications done to your ship. Is there anything else you want to do while you're still here?
Is there?
Not that I can think of, unless you really want to get those like extra groceries.
All right, hold up. One question. What height is everyone here? Other than Icarus.
Trust me, you don't want anyone's appearance here other than like
I don't want your
Tasha,
appearance.
Cassie,
Wait, yeah.
and
Good question. How tall is Tetra?
Here's the thing, it's not one for one. Rough sizes is
yeah.
appropriate. Basically using this would not work for Icarus or Cassie, but if they were trying to disguise as each other, it would. You could disguise as
Icarus,
basically
you
anyone else in the ship.
I'm gonna disguise. I'm gonna try to record Tetra if she allows it.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
absolutely.
I'm gonna go buy groceries.
Once again, you don't need to. While it wasn't put down, you got 2 boxes. They delivered it for you.
Oh fuck yeah! Never mind then.
So you guys have
I'm
some
ready to go.
actual food on the ship, and rations, and alcohol.
Woo! Woo! You guys want
Fuck
to
yeah! We
call
don't
up?
have water fucking dollar store beer now. I'm ready to go.
You guys want to call up Ronco and say our farewells?
No,
I
I want to go.
think that just one more day. Only to
Just one more
pick
day?
out one more weapon for the ship.
Yeah,
Because
I
we
think
have
it'd be
this
fun with
money,
that.
may as well add at least one more like weapon to one of the gyroscopic things that we have.
We have
That-
enough money for it, so
Hmm.
Yeah,
A little downtime probably wouldn't kill us.
Yeah, and I'll also just disguise this Tetra. I'll just spend the day trying to just grab appearances of random civilians. That'll work, right?
it's also suspicious.
Not if I do it stealthily.
Okay.
I'm good at stealth now. I have a thing for that. Well, not good at it, but I can be good at it. if
Moderately
stealth is good.
adequate.
I can reroll stealth. I think is stealth skullduggery?
No.
Oh,
So, you wanted to order some weapons for the ship?
Yeah, I'm just trying to refine where they were in the fucking thing. Was it just vehicle modifications?
Here you go. I'll go post the list in the dark place that no one else can see. There you are. But if you guys are going to take one more day here, I think that's where we're going to end for the night, so you guys can more casually debate weaponry and such.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's good. We'll lock that down today.
yeah.
And
I just wish I could have been here for more of it.
don't worry, you'll be here next week. I hope.
But what if I won't?
Always look on the bright side. But it's good to be back.
What's the bright side?
You're alive? Inhaling oxygen?
I guess so. It is good to be back, though.
Oh god,
Woo!
Yeah. it was
I
a
can't
nice
believe it.
transition.
You guys
I bought something useful. Again.
didn't burn everything down in one game.
Hooray.
When have we ever burned anything down except for Curry?
Possibly done in this singular game that could have ruined everything that we built.
You could have really tried to go back for those droidicas.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
What
take the
about
Droidica brain at least.
I'm
That's good
mad
enough for
about the.
me.
We should have. Yo, how badly? So Jake, since we will never find out, how well did those droidicas do against like soldiers coming and going?
They probably gunned down quite a few of them until they realized what they were up against. And then they sent in the big boys.
Ew.
What big boy?
The death troopers you've been seeing. Only
Those things were
legitimate
fucking
squads
ooey.
of them compared to their off-brand directing stormtrooper leaders.
Oh, whew.
We've
He-
really been dealing with not that strong things, haven't we?
I mean, we have. It's just,
we're strong.
the
they're
Death Troopers are stronger.
Yeah. Comparatively, we've been dealing with like last cannon's versions of everything. Relatively.
You've been
Except for
dealing
some of
with
the droids.
lower quality, except for stormtroopers. Stormtroopers just are that bad. This was your first campaign. Well, first stretch of the campaign. As you go on, things will get scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going
mean-
to a fucking abandoned planet. What could be bad there?
Those Ackleys and the goddamned Cthulhu monsters are terrifying.
Plus, now I can disguise myself. I could pretend to be a droid, guys. That way I don't
Congrats.
have to, get eaten alive by those things.
That implies that they were just noticing you through sight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a scent.
Also, that
You
they wouldn't have
smelly.
tried to tear apart the droid.
Fuck.
Yeah, like, remember when I was playing Class That Pit? They were still trying to nab at me.
And yeah, for everybody in the chat, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I'm so